And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Yes, the train is pulling into the station. Here it comes. Here it comes. Steam is releasing.
Oh, I wish I had a train whistle.
I didn't realize Crit Camp was filmed before a live studio audience.
It is, dude, and we have trains. There's the train horn right there. Choo choo. Welcome to Empyreal Spells and Steam, the Kickstarter preview with our special guest tonight, Brad Talton Jr. of Level 99 Games. Everyone, that's right, everyone in the crowd goes crazy. Our good buddy Brad, he's been here forever. Look at me now, I'm on Crit Camp.
All and even Brad as a 99 seed, he could too also be in a Final Four this week.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And speaking of that, the March Madness of Geek All Stars podcast is coming up with the Geek Jock blog. It's Dan Patriss. Everyone joining us. Woo!
What's going on, guys? Great to be back.
Can you believe it, Lyle?
Good to see Brad again. I haven't seen Brad in a few months.
Yeah, this is super cool. I can't believe this, Lyle. We're Crit Camp, whatever, dude. We're totally right.
Who are we, right? Who are we to have these superstars?
Yeah, look at this.
Game realm?
This is awesome. This is royalty to us, guys. You guys are royalty to us. So we're super excited to have you here. This is awesome.
Oh man, this is just too much flattery. I don't know if I can take it.
I was just frightened because I was told I wasn't going to have to do push-ups tonight, but we'll see.
Oh, that's right. You had to do it last time. Fresh off destroying us at Ascension, Dan Patriss himself.
Right.
Well, what's going on, everyone? It's March 26, 2018. They've got Level 99's been hard at work in the mines, developing up games, publishing games, working hard, right, Brad? And you have a new product coming out.
Yeah, so this is our newest project. It's called Empyreal, Spells and Steam. It's a railway game.
Okay.
Set in the same world as Argent and BattleCon, our world of Indians. So you'll see many of the familiar faces from those games come to life in this game once again.
I'm excited, man. And how speaking of BattleCon right here, how is BattleCon Online going?
Coming along really well. We have 2 updates between now and beta. We've got our AI update and our rank play update. And once we put those 2 features in, we will be full feature complete for beta.
Wow.
So
very cool, man. Very exciting.
Where's BattleCon Online going to be available? Is it strictly through Level 99 or Steam or?
You can get it direct from us. It'll be on Steam. You can play it on your Android. You'll be able to play it on your iPhone. We want people to be playing BattleCon wherever they can and want to. So
that's awesome, man, and I'm glad all this stuff.
We'll meet you where you are.
Yeah, and so did you hear that, Dan? That means we can play a game of BattleCon Online, and you can set the turns to a month.
That's good, and you can kick my butt in that game, man.
Yeah, and then you won't take your turn. Well, I'm super excited, man. I'm glad things are rolling along at Level 99, and I can't wait to jump into Empyreal Spells in Steam. I personally, to be honest, don't know much about it. I've read a little bit about it on BGG. I read a little bit about it on your website. So I'm excited to have you kind of explain and more about what the world's about and what's getting in here, because actually, Lyle can attest to this. This game, from what we've already kind of seen in the Tabletop Sim mod we're going to be using tonight, this is a little something different, right, Lyle, than what we usually play on the camp, I think.
This is definitely, we do not play games like this on the camp. So I'm very excited to jump in it and see how we fare.
Yeah.
My guess is we're not going to fare too well, especially when we got Dan over there on the side. Already forming next level strats.
Yeah, Dan. As soon as Dan hopped on with Brad, he was just dripping, drooling, like, "Yo, dude, let me get some pieces, man. Let me get over here. Let me get me some resources. Like, can I build some roads? Can I get some stuff going?" It's like, dude, back off, dude. This is not the Geek All Stars podcast.
You know, when you emailed me about being on tonight, the first thing I did was went to BGG. I'm like, ooh, can I find a rule book so I can do some research to see?
God. Dude, you're Matt. You're Matt, dude. That's exactly what Matt does.
Oh man.
Well, we hope that gets you excited, Brad. I hope you're excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be a different fare for you guys. This is probably the most Euro, and for me, it's probably the most Euro game that Level 99 has ever made and maybe will ever make.
Really? Well, are you a Euro fan? Are you a fan of
Euro madness? Love it.
God, get out of here.
Why do we invite Dan?
Yeah, why did we invite Dan? Dan was a bad choice. So are you? So awesome! I'm excited. So before we jump to Empyreal, we got Dan over here. Dan's hopped on. He's gonna next level play this thing and really try to be our next level game, like push Brad to his limit. As Lyle and I kind of like hobble along and try to make our way. But what's going on with the Geek All Stars podcast, Dan?
So this weekend coming up, we've got our March Madness of board games we're going to be recording. It's the theme this year is card games. So we're going to have a deck builder bracket. We're going to have a tableau builder bracket, a trick taker bracket, a trick taker ladder climbing games bracket, and then a potpourri. So we do 32 games. Actually, it comes out to like 36 because we have the 8-9 game in every bracket. So we do that. We get a bunch of people together in a room. We go through each matchup. We vote on them.
That's right.
We have a few brewskis. We do some voting, and we see who wins. So we've done this probably about 5 years now. We've done things like worker placement games. We've done filler games. We've done a whole bunch of different themes. So on the Guild, you can see all the different winners from the years past.
So you just said this is trick taking this year?
No, it's card games.
Just card
trick
games.
taking
Okay.
is just one of the brackets. So they have like the East region and this and that. So trick taking / ladder games is one of the.
So what is your like number one seed?
So the number one seed in trick taking. It's probably I don't even have the doc up right now. It's probably either diamonds or something, or something along those lines, or Tichu, something like those. Those games, like the number one deck builder probably goes to Dominion just because it's the tried and true old school Dominion.
Reigning champion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything from us in there anywhere?
I was gonna say.
Brett, I don't know. Oh, yeah, but you guys have, but you're more battle. See, we don't have
Millennium Blades.
Millennium Blades
is a tableau builder.
Yes, it is a tableau builder. You know what? Actually, it is on my. So I have a list of about 15 tableau builders, and Millennium Blades is in there. I'm not the. Okay. I came up with those two. Chris and Matt Wolf, Chris Kirkman and Matt Wolf are coming up with those two brackets. I just put a list of about 15 games and told them, give me 9. So I'll see if I can put in a good word for Millennium Blades.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Brad, besides a level 99 game, what would be your number one seed in terms of a card game for this year?
Oh man, it's all time.
Yeah, just pretty much all time, and anything that we try to keep some of the your old Hoyle games. So like Spades and Hearts probably wouldn't be in the Trick Taker, even though they probably could. Who knows, we might even throw it in there. But Trick Taker being more like your Chimera, your Tichu, Potato Man, and Ladder 99, Ladder 29 from the Fleeples.
Trick taking. I really liked Hocus actually.
Really?
Yeah. I guess maybe
Solis,
I'm
right?
one of the few, but I really enjoyed it.
No, let's get some good buzz, especially in a design in a design crowd.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So.
Well, okay. I'm down with diamonds, man. I like diamonds. But that's
cool.
such a loophole.
Oh,
that's so cheating. And not saying, well, we can't put hearts and diamonds directly in the king. Oh, I'm gonna go with diamonds.
So diamonds, because you have, obviously spades and hearts. Now diamonds is a good game, and clubs is actually a good game too. I'm pretty sure that's by North Star Games. It's also a good ladder game, and I think it's a little more simpler of a ladder game than some of the other ones.
What about Ladder 29? Does that make
Yes. Oh yeah, that'll be in the trick taking ladder climbing games.
Yeah, I've never played.
That's Matt and Ben, Chris. That's the Fleeples for you.
Oh yeah, that's Ladder 29. Well, I have to say, Unpub.
That's one of the best ones out there, to be honest.
I have to say, I'm not going to get into it, but I was at Unpub yesterday. Dropped through with my first Unpub. Guys, go to Unpub. It's awesome. I played some awesome card games. One by Dan Kassar. I don't know if I'm really supposed to talk about him. A guy who makes Arboretum, or that's how you say it, right? Arboretum.
I don't think there's any. Embargoes on anything at
okay, so I can talk about stuff, right? I can talk about.
That's the point. That's the whole.
Okay, good. I was like, I'm so scared. Like, I'm paranoid about blowing. But no, played Symposium by him. It's not out. It's very early. It's awesome. Played a game called River City Glassworks by like you were saying, the Fleeples. Their game's coming out. So
that's Matt Riddle and Ben Pinchback.
Yeah. It's going to be super cool. And Unpub was great. I can't wait to go next year. Go to it, guys. It's a free event out in Maryland.
Check out unpub.net.
Yeah.
And you can follow them on Twitter as well. There's Unpub minis all around the country. A lot of designers in the industry will put on the different Unpub minis. What's great about it, and Brad can attest to this, like what's great about our community in hobby board gaming is that everybody's just there to help. Yeah. Like, nobody's worried about stealing of different ideas and stuff. That just kind of doesn't happen. People are just there to help each other get their designs published. So that's what's great about the Unpub network and a lot of other, even Protospiel and things along those lines. Everybody just wants to get better games out there.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool. And I love, not to keep like, upping Brad's or ego. But I'm like, publishers like Brad, will come in and just be open minded to so many different ideas and be like, this game's great. I'm gonna publish it. No, but it felt like there was so much opportunity in that room. It's a smaller con, guys. Like I walked in, I was like, this is the whole room, and they're like, yeah, this is. I was like, well, this is accessible. I was sitting down with like the whole Dice Hate Me crew, like I was telling you, Dan, and playing an unpublished game, and they weren't necessarily pitching it at that. It was more just like playtesting and helping each other out.
Right.
That was my first experience, and why it's cool to do these things with you guys. It really educates Lyle and I. To speak for Lyle. And I was like, this is amazing. Like, everyone's really cool, really into talking about whatever. Being the Twitch streamer thing and trying to do this, everyone was super interested in what? They're like, how are board games being streamed,
So when you get to, like, the pitch land, like, or, publisher speed dating and things like that, that's more of kind of your Delta or Epsilon kind of builds. Like, you get to Unpub, those are alpha and beta builds. Those are ones where they're just trying to get more feedback and played in front of more people and really honing. I mean, there's games that have been to 3 and 4 different unpubs and then they'll get published, and you'll see a lot of published games out there now that they'll have the unpub symbol on the back that they went through the unpub network to help for testing and got found there.
Very
stuff
cool.
like that.
I just love the idea of being like a Brad, like, and you're going to these things and you're just like this shark, man. You're just like, dude, like, and just going to these tables and someone's like sweating their balls off and busting their ass on this game. And he's like, hey, what's up? I'll play your game, man. And goes like, this is okay. And then the guy's just like crushed, like destroyed, dreams ruined. And
It's not like that at all. It's not like that at all. Okay. It's like imagine if like you had this like genie lamp, right? And you could make anybody's wish come true. But you can only make 3 of them come true. And you go in a room, and there's 300 people that like really need you to make a wish for them because they've got everything. They've hung everything on this.
Oh, thanks for that sub, BBA.
Thanks for the resub, BBA.
That's hilarious.
We'll put you behind the curtain. So if you ever hear these words, this is the easy way for publishers to let you down here. Well, it's a great game. It just doesn't fit our brand. But it's great. Keep showing it around.
That's good.
It's true. I mean, what can you say to somebody, right? If I've played a lot of good games and I've been like, yeah, I know this is a great game, but I can't. I don't think I could do it. Like, one of the games I got to play at a Proto Spiel or a Proto Alley one time, I got to play Mystic Vale, which ended up becoming like the big hit from AEG and spawning the card crafting series. And I played the game and I was like, this is really cool, but I know that I couldn't do this in a way that would do it justice. Like, I knew that Level 9 wasn't a big enough company to make those kind of components that this game needed. So I said, yeah, I don't think it's a good fit for us, and I moved along. But of course, the game did just fine when AEG picked it up. So, take it with a grain of salt, right? Just because somebody says the game is not a fit for our brand doesn't mean that the game is not good. This means the game is not a fit.
Yeah, and a lot of times, it's everybody's got their own kind of feel of their brand, and Mystic Vale is on Yukata now, so you can play it online. I've got like 8 games going on Yukata of Mystic Vale.
Oh, wow.
And one of them is with John D. Clare as well, the designer.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to get my butt kicked in that one.
Well, way to go, Brad. Way to go, man.
For turning down Mystic Vale?
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's a bunch. It was funny talking to John on a show, but he was talking about how, like, a lot of people just couldn't pull the trigger on it because it was think about it before if you've got no games under your belt and you're just this guy who's pitching this game, with basically transparent cards, how many people are going to be like, yeah, let's just invest in that from an unproven designer. And it's good. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I love it, but think about that hurdle. Yeah. It's easy to say that now, but it's not as easy when somebody hasn't published a game and it's very. It was a tall order to put that game out.
Yeah, indeed.
And it's good.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's some interesting. I love the whole world that's there. We're going to dive into it more next year. That's for sure. I love this world you guys are part of. And I feel like Lyle and I are on the outskirts, and I just get to observe the madness. And everyone's saying there's a great Shark Tank thing.
We're outside looking in, and
yeah, and I love it. I love it.
We love looking in, dude.
It's and like everyone's saying, there was a Shark
Tank. Hear about the Shark Tank thing.
Oh yeah, with Kirkman and everyone. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to Kirkman a bit about that, and it was hilarious. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, yeah, this is what we get to enjoy, and we just get like make Brad just like, oh, I hate you guys.
I told you next year
to show a different game.
I was trying to get you in to go to Unpub and just put it on Twitch for like 8 hours a day.
Oh, that's what I told Kirkman and Louder. I was like, I'm doing it. And just make it, and just be like, so
you're gonna get a panel of like 5 designers together, and we're gonna play Shark Tank.
Yeah, well, they did that, but I would rather sit you down.
They did it.
Yeah, they did that. They did a thing like that at Unpub this year, but I'd rather sit you down. Oh, thank you, TMF2115.
Thank you so much, TMF2115,
for this. Welcome to the best camp on Twitch. What I was gonna say is, Brad, I'm gonna sit you down at a table with a guy with an unpublished game. I'm gonna say, so what's wrong with it? And just put you on the spot in front of the world, and have just be like, "Damn, dude."
That'd be great. That'd be really great.
That's pretty rough, man. That's some reality TV there.
Yeah, and just have him get crushed and have like an over-the-top sound effect that's just like, oh, just like when it's like, no.
They like you take him into the back room, and like you have like an after like a talk afterwards.
Yeah. Drop him down a hatch. The guy just falls through the ground. Yeah, that'd be great. All right, so I didn't mean to go into that much of a spiel, but let's get into some Empyreal spells and stream. Definitely check out the Geek All Stars podcast and follow Dan and Patriss over at Geek Jock Blog. Follow Level 99 Games. This is Brad Talton Jr. If you didn't know him yourself, the amazing Brad Talton at Level 99 Games. Ask any of the questions you guys have. We're going to dive into some Empyreal action here. The game is going to be on Kickstarter in the spring. This spring, you're hoping to publish it, or it's going to be out on Kickstarter. I mean, sorry.
Yep, it's going to be on Kickstarter this spring. We're hoping to have it in your hands by the end of 2018.
Dude, that's freaking awesome. So definitely hit us in chat if you guys are sitting here watching and are looking to see this game for the first time and have any questions as things are going on. Ask them in chat, or if you have any questions afterward, at Level 99 Games. Talk to Brad. He's there to answer all your questions. Get them passed over to Trey and all that good stuff. He's your man.
Yeah.
He's your guy.
Tweet at me.
Yes.
So
all right.
What do you boys say? We get into some Empyreal spells and steam?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, before we jump over, somebody in chat was asking what fancy drink Brad was drinking.
Oh yeah.
And I'd like to go around and see what you boys are drinking here.
What are you drinking?
So Brad, let's start it off. What are you drinking?
So I have some Bacardi on ice.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Someone went next level.
Cheers.
Dan, what you got over there?
Dan?
I've got I might have been drinking this when I was last on, but the Sierra Nevada Tropical Torpedo IPA.
Oh, yes. Wait, is that the one that has pineapple in it? Or
yeah,
it's got some sort of fruit in it.
Dan's drinking it. It's fruit. There's fruit in it.
Yeah, it's got to be fruit if I'm drinking it.
Yeah.
That's all Dan drinks these days.
Yeah.
Fruit beers.
Yep, fruity beers.
Fruity IPAs.
Yep.
Lyle, what were you drinking?
What you got, Chris?
What are you drinking, Lyle? To celebrate Empyreal.
So I haven't been feeling too hot the last couple of days, so I'm staying hydrated. I'm just drinking a LaCroix, a lime LaCroix.
Nice.
I'm gonna take it easy tonight.
Staying innocent.
Yeah.
Staying innocent. Well, I'm keeping
staying
it
innocent. Yeah.
I was saying before the stream, I've got a Rusty Rail. This is my from oh geez, Eric the Great just cheered up for bits. Thank you so much for the bits. So I've got a Rusty Rail. This is from Pittsburgh, I believe, somewhere around here, or no, the Mifflinburg, PA. But it's Rusty Rail Brewing. It's actually called Waffle Sauce. It's an Empyreal
waffle sauce.
Yeah, an Empyreal maple
waffle
pecan
sauce. Okay.
porter.
Wow.
So it's
that sounds really good.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, but it's got trains on it. So we're not playing Ticket to Ride. We will not be playing Ticket to Ride in the foreseeable future on this stream ever. I'm not a Ticket to Ride fan. So hopefully
Ticket to Ride's great.
What are you not a Ticket to Ride fan?
I don't like Ticket to Ride. I don't like. Do we have to get into this now? We're not going to get into. We already talked. I already put Brad on the spot and made him feel weird. We're not doing this.
Make me run all the way up there and tackle you.
I'm not. Why don't you take the rail?
Oh, man,
why don't you take the? Why don't you
I'll
get
take
your,
the rails.
I'll take the rail.
Empyreal.
Amtrak or whatever. Yeah. All right. So let's get into this game, man. Let's get into this game.
Well, cool. Yeah. So I'll give you the basics and then and show you how everything works out. So this is the game setup for you see 4 players here. We've actually got 2 extra players on the side. Those are just extra player boards that are not in use right now.
Okay.
So just the 4 here that we'll be playing with. And I'll zoom up on my board here, and I'll show you how what the game looks like. So this is your player board. 1 player board for each player, and it has some information here. The most important thing, the center of the board here is your track. So this is your conductor, and every turn you'll move down the line, and you get to do the actions that are underneath your conductor piece wherever it lands. All right. When you reach the end of the line here, you get to make a delivery, and then when you do it, and then after that, you'll step back to the start point and continue down again. As the game plays, we are going to be upgrading these boards with new tiles. So I'll show you here. Tiles slot on, and they give new capabilities to your company, right? So as I play, eventually these spaces will get better and better and better.
Huh.
All right.
Okay.
So aside from that, and I'll just put this back over here. There are different specialists that you can get. You start with just your company's captain, and this ability is something that's unique to your company. I can flip this over to do the effect before I take my action for the turn. Eventually, I'll get other specialists, which are in these stacks up here. Those specialists will integrate onto my board, give me additional abilities.
Okay.
Each turn, on my turn, I will pick up my marker, and I can move it one space for free. And you see the move up here. I can spend one more mana, which is my currency up here, to move it a second space. I could spend 2 more mana after that to move it a third space. And if I had 3 left, I could spend 3 more to move it again. Then I can activate one of the bars underneath. Some of the bars have an extra mana cost underneath those. Or I can pay 1 mana to activate 2 bars, or I could pay 3 mana to activate all 3 bars.
Oh, geez. Okay.
All right. So it's really important that you be careful about what you're going to spend your mana on.
Is that whether they have a cost or not, or will all the secondary ones have a cost?
No, some will be free.
Okay.
You have to pay the price to activate all 3, and then if there's additional prices on the cards themselves, you'll have to pay that.
Okay, so the second one automatically costs 1 and may cost more if it's on the tile. Okay.
Yeah, and you can activate just the third one or just the second one, and you can do them in any order you want.
Okay.
Okay, so even though you activate all 3, you can choose which ones of the 3 that you're actually going to activate.
Well, if you're doing all 3, you'll be doing the 3 in this column.
You can select the order.
Yeah, but you can select the order. Yeah. If you do 2, you pick which 2, or 1, you pick which one. So if you don't want to move and activate during your turn, you can administrate instead. When you take the administrate action, your any face down specialists or your engineer and your captain will ready. So just the left 2 specialists here will flip back over, and you get back all of your mana, and you get 1 upgrade. The upgrade can either be a new mana crystal, which will fill another slot here, a new specialist, which will fill one of these slots, or a new car, which will go into one of the slots in the bottom.
These are cars.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's your entire turn if you administrate.
Yeah. And there's a triangular build pattern here. So you have to build left to right and then top to bottom. So I'd build like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 throughout the course of the game.
So a full row has to be full before you can start the third.
The row has to be full before you can go down to the next row.
Got it.
All right. Cool. And finally, so each of these hexes here shows you a terrain type, and most of the cars in the game let you build on terrain. So if you scoot over here to the board, you'll see that there are 6 different kinds of terrain on the board. If I gain this first ability here on my board, I'd be able to build on ice, on forests, or on deserts. So I can take, let's just pretend I had a car here. All right. So if I get this ability, I could build on this forest, or forest, desert, forest, desert. Okay. Cool.
Wait, no. Sorry. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, sure.
I was away from where you were.
Say that this is my network. All right. So this ability down here allows you to build 1 car onto one of these terrain types adjacent to your network.
I see. Yep.
So I could build onto this ice up here. I could build onto this desert. I could build onto this forest or this forest. Right?
Okay.
A city is in your network if you are adjacent to the city. So this city would be adjacent to my network. This city would too. This city would not. When you get to the end and you want to deliver, you can take any number of cubes of the city's color, pick them up, and transport them to the city. So if I was in this situation, I could pick up 1 cube and I could deliver it to this city down here. If you deliver at least 2 cubes, you get the 1-point bonus tile. Deliver at least 3 cubes, you get the 2-pointer. Deliver 4 cubes at once, you get the 3-pointer. Those are just bonus points. Every cube you deliver is also a point. So you keep the cubes over here and track those.
Got it.
All right.
Now you said network. Will we start with a train in our network and our?
Yes, you'll start with some network.
Okay.
Already. So I'll just move my guys out here. And let me take a quick moment to go over what our companies are and what kind of abilities we have. All right.
Sure.
Sweet.
So I'll start with myself here. So I am the Afterworld Express. We are this ghost train company. So I am really good at building on ice, and I have the ability to move around the cubes on the board, and to switch with my captain here to switch the trains on the board. So 2 trains next to each other, I can pick them up and swap their positions. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And these can be of other people and yourselves, or just your. Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
That seems very
pretty powerful.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so let's talk about Lyle here. So Lyle, you are the Caterpillar Conveyance Consortium.
Yep.
This is a Dryad train faction. So they're really good at building in forests. And if you take a look at your trains, they're actually these caterpillars with gondolas on the back.
Oh.
All right.
that's
Cool.
cool.
Very cool.
So your ability is that this tile lets you place a track on any type of terrain. So you don't care about the terrain.
Oh,
You
cool.
use that ability. And your captain's ability, you can take a piece that's on the board like this. You can destroy the cube to move your piece. So your caterpillar can eat a resource to walk away from the rest of the caterpillar.
Oh, interesting.
The rest of the track.
Okay.
In this game, your network is just all the places where you have track. It doesn't need to be connected to each other. So you don't actually have to shift things along a line. If I have one track next to a city on the other side of the world, I have access to that city. All right. Let's see. So next, talk about Chris. So you're playing King's Line. This is the mana intensive faction. Your bonus ability down here is get more mana.
Yeah.
So you pay 1, you gain a mana crystal.
Nice.
The mana crystal always comes into play ready, so it's right in your bar the second you get it. Runika's ability, your captain here, lets you you can flip her to recover 4 of your crystals without administrating.
Wow.
So basically you get like 4 buffer mana every time you administrate.
Nice. I'm
Okay.
ramp druid, dude.
Yeah. Pretty much. Let's see.
I love how they're asynchronous. I love that. They're basically different player boards for each faction is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we try to make it so that in each game you'll get a different experience because you play a different faction.
For sure.
So Golden Sands, this is the Desert Train Company. With this company, you will have this company focuses on using your rail cars. So your ability down here, this pink one, is build a new car. All right. So you get a car from the marketplace here, and you add it to your board. That's
Okay.
what that symbol does. All right. Your
wow.
captain,
Okay.
Seth, here lets you activate 1, 2, or 3 of the cars in a column without spending any mana.
What?
Wow.
So you can ignore this cost here
What?
and just do
Beauty.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right.
Do you ignore both costs on the cars and the cost to activate them?
You still have to pay the cost to activate them.
Okay. So only the printed cost if I used him, not the 3 costs to
Yeah,
use the
you only
3.
have to deal with the printed costs.
Okay.
All right.
That's if you use that ability. It's not an innate. It's just if you use that
it's
ability
just
and flip him.
you flip him, and then you get to do all the things for free.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Damn.
And when you use your captain, how long are they sort of tapped? Do they
are tapped
untap on?
until you administrate.
Until
again,
you administrate. Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's one other thing that's not printed on these boards. When you reach the end of the line, as you see here, when you reach the end of the line, you can take an upgrade. You can get more mana, more another car, or a specialist. That's what the third symbol here is, specialist. The other thing you can do is you can recover all your mana and your captain and engineer. All right.
So the administrate action does all 3 of all 4 of those.
The
by
administrate
itself.
gives you, your captain, your engineer, all your mana, and the upgrade. At the deliver space, you can take the mana and engineer and captain recovery instead of the upgrade.
Cool.
All right. Did that make sense to you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, as I play it, I'm going
Okay,
to grasp it more, but yeah.
All right. So this is our board.
I did have one question from Aaron. Aaron Chat's asking, how many factions are planned beyond what we have here?
There are 6 factions in the base game. We are planning 2 bonus factions. I can show you the extra factions that we have here real quickly if you want to take a look.
Sure. Ooh.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So Kerrigan Transcontinental is this company over here. This is a let's see here. Okay, so this is the delivery focused faction. This ability here lets you get a specialist or recover both your specialists. And Rayleigh herself lets you advance your conductor for free. So you get, when you move forward, you don't have to pay to move forward this turn.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So you skip the moving
Pretty
cost. Cool. All right.
Nice.
And then
and that's because it costs extra to move further, right? Or does it cost just to move one?
Yeah, it costs extra to move further.
Right,
so she lets you move further for free.
Cool.
Gesselheim Empyreal, this is the Wasteland faction. You see those ugly purple blotches on the board here? Those are wastelands, and they're really difficult to build over. These guys are adept at using them. So this ability lets you place a wasteland down on the board, destroying any goods or train cars of other companies in that space.
Oh, you can block people out.
And then you get to place a car down on that space.
It's the
wasteland.
dick faction.
Yeah, I want this guy.
This is the one Chris wishes he was playing.
I want this guy now.
And then the other ability, the captain ability, Bartok here, he can either build onto a wasteland or he can place a wasteland down, destroying any goods and opponents' tracks in the space.
Holy crap. Jeez.
You're so lucky I didn't see this guy.
I'm actually glad no one's playing this one.
I would troll the crap out of you. Everyone loses. That's what I like to play.
All right. Cool. So other than that, these are our specialist piles right here. When you choose to take a specialist, you get to look at all 5 of these, pick the one you want to keep, and put the others back face down. So it's kind of like scythe style.
Oh, okay.
Each one of these piles though is checked separately. So you choose what kind of guy you want, and then you choose which one you want from the pile. I'll explain those once somebody decides to get a specialist.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the cars, the rail market is these 6 cars. It only refills once there are 2 cars left. All right.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So finally, it's not shown on this board, but there are 2 in-game bonuses that we're playing with. So these are achievements that you can score for points at the end of the game. So the player who controls the most edge hexes along the edge of the boards gets 6 points. Second place gets 4. And then the player who has the most separate groups of track, that is tracks that are groups that are disconnected from one another, gets 6 points or 4 points.
We're looking at you, Caterpillar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Caterpillars are good with this. Afterworld's pretty good for it, but we all have the ability to do transfers. So this is actually.
Thanks for the 500
bits.
bits.
Happy fun time.
Nothing
live.
like a good gyro to get the salt flowing.
All right.
So transfers. If you are about to build something, you can pay extra mana to transfer. So, and this is probably the toughest point of the game. If you are here and I want to build across this city, I can pay 3 more. These costs are actually reversed. It's 3 to go over city, 4 to go over wasteland. But I could pay. And I get ability to build on ice. I could pay 3 more and build on this ice, jumping over the city. Or I could pay 4 more and build over to this ice, jumping over the wasteland. All right?
Okay, got it. Yeah,
You can also jump over spaces that contain an opponent's track for 2. All right.
Okay.
And that's everything that you need to know, I believe. It does look like there's a cube missing from our board here. So. All right. So that's that. Now, and these cubes that are on the board are the goods. So first person to get to a space and ship the good gets to ship it. Other than that, I don't think there's much more you need to know. We can get started.
Okay, great.
All right.
Woo!
And
Don't
yeah,
worry, it's
here we
not
go.
too
Here we
much.
go. Me and Chris don't play Euros, so here
I
we
know.
go.
I'm like, Dan's like, done.
I'll help you out as you go.
Yeah, yeah.
And
pro tips.
yeah, and Rel, you did a nice reminder there. That bit, the bits that Happy Fun Time Live just dropped does mean that Chris does a set of burpees. That is correct.
We'll get to that.
All right.
And people are asking how much is it for Dan to do push-ups, but he's a special guest, guys. Okay.
No, I don't mind. I'll do push-ups. Let's see how late it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't rope me into this camp craziness.
Brad's willing to do burpees, guys.
That's something that you do with a what's it with a oh gosh, with a bar, right?
No, you jump down to a push up and then you have to jump up into the air. So you jump down to a push up and then pop yourself back up and jump in the air. That's one burpee.
Okay, and how much is it to make somebody do one of those?
I don't know. That's up to you. Well, for us, it's every 10% on our giveaway thing there. So it's
okay. I'll subscribe to that. Sure.
Oh wow. Okay.
if both of you do one, then I'll do one.
Okay. So right now I have to do some, and then we'll see how many we accumulate to see if people are supportive enough tonight.
Okay.
So Brad, what is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the top right of our?
So that is where you can store these victory point tiles.
Okay.
Right? They slot into the place here, and once you have 6 of them in this 4-player game, it's going to be actually 4-player game. It's going to be 5. Once somebody makes their 5th delivery, that will trigger the end game.
Okay.
All right, or once somebody claims their 5th VP tile.
So you, as Dan was saying, so like you're going now. Look what you did, Brad. you started a fire.
Supportive like
Did I
this.
just crap out?
Supportive like this. Says, yes,
great.
thank you so much, guys. So if you get like a 1 V, because you said the VP points on those cards are 1, 2, 3 value, right? So if you only collect ones, is that bad? Like, so once you fill a slot,
because
can you?
every good that you deliver is also points. So don't forget about that.
Okay, but this will just trigger the end game. Okay.
Yeah, this is just tracking the end game.
Okay.
All right, so let's get started.
All right. How do you determine first player?
Yeah, Lyle dropped out, but we have a minute before we need him again.
Oh, he dropped out.
Am I back? Can you hear me, guys?
Oh yeah, I got you.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you're online.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump back on the server. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, you're Google Fiber, man. You just got Google Fibered that Mac life and Google Fiber.
I got Google Fibered hard, dude. It's tough. It's hard being in a beta neighborhood, dude. It's hard.
All right, so who do we want to start this thing?
So I'll be first player.
Okay.
Which means that we'll go clockwise, which means that you'll be last player, Chris.
Okay.
Which means that you will actually take first placement. So you take one of your trains and you place it on a lake anywhere on the board.
Because I'm blue.
Yep.
I have to be on a lake. I like lakes. What am I called? The King's Line. I like lakes.
Yep. Pro tip: try and go for the center.
So I can work away. Okay. Go for longest road. Got it.
But not there. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That's a great spot. That's a great spot to start.
So like so what colors are we playing? We're ignoring purple and what's the other guy? Orange?
We're ignoring gray, and we're ignoring or rather gray and red are not in this game.
Okay.
That said, everybody can build on every terrain.
Right.
It's just they build on it better. Okay. So you drop that, and then you get to place on one additional space adjacent to that.
Just because I'm last player?
No, it's just everybody starts on one of their terrain and then one adjacent.
Oh, okay. So I just get a bonus because I'm last. I get it.
Yep.
Okay. One adjacent.
Not the wasteland.
Not the wasteland, though.
Yeah, not the wasteland.
Oh, because it's too costly.
No, it's just not one of the types that is allowed by starting.
Okay.
Position.
Okay. Who's red?
Look at you trying to break the rules already.
Yeah.
Trying to crack the meta.
I'm gonna go here. Screw caterpillars, dude. Oh, what? Not on top of the block. Next to the block, right? Oh.
Get out of my forest terrain, dude.
Okay, it's there. I'm trying to get.
All right, cool. So you're there. All right. Yeah, I got. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It'll work. It'll live.
It'll live.
All right,
okay.
Lyle, go ahead. So you get to place on one forest, and then one adjacent to a forest.
Hold
And,
on, I'm still
Dan,
loading
if you get
here.
a pattern here, start thinking about what desert you want.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm surveying.
Okay, so
the land.
I can go on a forest and what else?
You go on one forest, and then you go to one adjacent of your starting forest.
Got it. And Chris is over there.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not bad to start next to somebody, but you kind of want to be like just
Yeah.
close enough. You don't want to get too in the face of your other players.
Right.
And your ability is you can eat stuff to move.
Yeah.
So I can
This
do
is a pretty
there.
ag group, actually.
I'm gonna Zerg rush this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Dan's thinking
and
of the in-game bonus right now. That's all Dan's thinking of. Is like, how can I get the most edge pieces?
Well, I was looking at where I was going to start, but now you guys are
Your move,
kind
Dan.
of all over where I'm actually. I was.
Don't worry
going
about that. They snap to the middle. You got to zoom in like real close to avoid the snap.
Okay, I got it.
How do I grab out of this bag?
You just click and drag quickly.
Pick and roll,
okay,
right,
there
Wes?
we
Pick
go.
and roll.
The old pick and roll.
The old pick and roll. That was a game at
Alright.
Unpub I didn't get to try out. I heard it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Was it a game about John Stockton and Karl Malone, or?
It is a game about basketball. I did not get to play it though.
All right.
What are you doing, Dan? Why you gotta be billed by me, bro?
Well, I was trying to get a little bit over to this area, but Lyle is encroaching on me.
What's
So
Brad
I
up
figured,
to?
might as well piss off Chris.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll start here.
It's always a good move, Dan. Always a good move.
And there.
Okay.
All right. And so now we're all started, and I'll take the first turn. So, cool. So, me over here. Where am I? There we are. All right. So I will advance 1 space.
So you get to do this
And
thing.
then, yep. And then I can do that thing, which lets me build on ice, forest, or desert. So I'll grab a train, and I will build onto this ice. All right. And that's my turn. So now it goes to Dan.
So you could spend some mana to do something here, right?
Yeah. Do you want me to do a cooler opener just so you can?
Well, I'm
see
just
more
curious. You could
stuff
spend
happen?
one mana and you could move
You
here.
do you, Brad, and when we get to that.
I could
quick-
spend 1, and I could move here, and then I could spend 2 more, and I could do both of these things. However, I think it's too early for me to
I'm gonna
decide
blow
on
my
that.
mana so fast. I'm gonna just blow it.
Well,
Yeah. You
Brad,
can
refill your
run this
mana,
stop and go
so-
train line if you want.
I'm either going to do a weird, either probably something Brad's never seen, or it's an early strategy.
I can't
to-
wait for this. I can't wait for this.
I'm doing the. I'm just going to go ahead and do the thing where I get the upgrade and the extra mana, and just going to do that to start with and get a train.
Administrate for
I'm going to administrate first.
So you administrate first. You get 1 of these upgrades. All right. You get.
Oh, so you don't get all of them?
Yeah, you don't get all 3.
Ah, so I thought administrate was get all 3.
You could actually just go here and
Right.
take the upgrade and build on ice or forest if that's what you want to do.
That would cost
Yeah,
him
'cause but
3.
that'll still give me what? That'll give me a train to the
Yeah,
left.
that'll give you a new train, and it'll go in this slot right here.
But that'll cost him 3 mana to do 2 mana to do that, right?
Yeah, it'll be 1 to step there, and then it'll be
And then 1 to
do
you.
both those effects, and then the actual upgrade cost is 1 right here.
So this
So
is
that's
3.
one. So that's
Yeah,
one
so that'll
mana.
cost 3 total.
That'll cost 3. All right, that's fine.
Yeah. It
Because then I'll
one-
be able to.
one to do
I'll
2
administrate.
actions, and then you can administrate right after and actually get it
Yeah.
back. All right, cool. So so you can activate these in either order. Do you want to build first?
Let's go ahead and build first, and I'm going to build on the. We're going to build on the ice.
Yep. Ice or forest.
Ooh, there's forest right over there. Now I'll do ice.
Do you want to look at the cities that you're connected to too, right? You're connected only to the ice city right now. So
Yeah.
so you can only look at white goods. So you might
Right,
want
so
to
I-
prioritize getting some white goods in this
Oh.
lap.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna. So then I did that, and now I can look at the trains. Is that what it is? These over here.
Yep. So you can take any one of these, and let me just go ahead and run through and tell you what they do.
Okay.
So flow controller, you get 3 mana back when you activate this train.
Cool.
Limited express, this will copy the train to the left or right on your board, including all costs. Divine digger, steamer, these guys both just build on one of the 2 types. The glacial shift, you build on ice, but you get to transfer over cities and wastelands for free this turn.
Oh, okay.
The Lavalanche Mark II will let you build on lava and forest for
Ooh.
1 mana.
For 1 mana.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to. I
Flow
think I'm
controller
just gonna
refreshes your mana, you said?
Yeah, you get 3 back.
We're going to take the avalanche, even though it's going to cost me.
And then it'll slot right here into your leftmost slot in row 2.
There we go.
Yep. And then you're all set.
All right, and that's my turn.
Cool. So now we move on to Lyle.
Damn.
Okay. Let's see. So I can build on forest, lake, or ice, right?
Yeah.
As
If you
long as
stop
it's
at the first
adjacent.
slot.
If it was that,
If you
what'd
stop
say?
there.
Yeah, if you choose where you want to move first. So if you move here, you get to build on one of these three.
Okay, I get it.
Mhm.
But for another 3 mana,
Um,
Lyle, you could stop here.
And just build on forest. But you'd be closer to making delivery.
What?
Wait. Oh yeah. I see.
Where are you
I
right
would be
now?
at the end of the line.
How would it be? Oh.
So I'm just gonna move one. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna grab a train.
baby mode plays. That's fine.
Oh, you know what, Brad? Can I pull a Kirkman?
Well, what do you need to do?
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Oh, he wants to start over.
No. Well, I was just gonna. It probably doesn't matter at all. But here's my question
You
to
to
you.
use that to save 1 mana?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, just use stuff.
Wait. How did he use that?
It lets him do the double activate for free.
Oh, I see. Because he's gonna administrate next turn anyway.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
untap that.
Just hit
Yeah,
F.
you just
Yeah.
flip him. Just push F to flip it over.
Flip.
And
Okay.
now
Cool.
he's done.
All right.
Okay.
Damn,
I just realized
dude.
that. Sorry. I'm Kirkmaning.
Kirkman
We
tried
call
to
that
pull
aggressive
that
when
in
you-
the
when
River
you
City
reverse
Glass
that.
Company too. I learned what the Kirkman was early on at Unpub.
All right. So I moved one and I moved a train here. That's
All right.
legit, right?
Well, you moved
Cool,
one.
yep.
You
So
built a
now
train.
it's your turn, Chris.
Brad, you were saying he's close to delivering.
Oh, I was saying if you rushed all the way down to here.
Oh, at
like
the end
if
of his
you-
track,
If you rushed
yeah.
all the way down here, you'd be closer to making your delivery.
Yeah, the final. Okay.
Of course, you got to be near a city that wants any goods. You're still not connected to any cities.
That's what I thought you were
Yeah,
referring. I
so
was like, is he near?
prioritize that by the time you get to the end.
Okay. I should have looked at my car a little bit closer, and now I realize what I've done. This is my world now. I can build on lakes, fiery
can build
stuff, or forests.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, for one more step, you could build on even more things.
Oh, like mountains. And what is this blue thing again?
That is gain a mana crystal. So you get one
Okay,
of
so I
these.
know what I'm doing, guys. I know what I'm doing.
So you gonna do the same thing as Dan?
So, can I stop here and then go here?
You go as far as you want to go, then you stop. So
All right, I think I want to do this.
all right, so stop there.
That's
All right,
one.
so that costs you 1.
Okay, and I have a total of 4. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I can now do this thing on the top for free.
Yep. So lava or mountain.
Okay, so where's my guy? Where's my dude right here? Okay, I got a dude.
Mhm.
I think this is a mountain, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna build this mountain. He fell over, so I'm gonna
Alright,
build on
good.
this mountain, which connects me to
And
this
then-
city, right?
Yep. So now you're connected to the blue city.
Uh,
And then you can pay 1 more to do the second action, and then pay the action's actual cost, so that'll be 2 more total, and you get a 5th mana crystal
forever.
forever for the rest of the game.
How do I take advantage of taking advantage of this now? Does this
So
happen?
once you get to the end of the line, that'll kick in.
Oh, damn. Okay, so
Once
I'm
you
connected.
get once you
okay,
get
I
all the
see.
way down here, that's when it's real important.
Okay, so
to
it's
be
not
connected.
okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna freaking play my 2 mana card that is mana.
So that'll be so 1 more. So you spend 1 to do the double action, and then you spend 1 because that's the cost of this card.
To gain
And
one.
then you gain a new crystal. Comes into play ready.
And he's going to want to be connected to 1 more water before the end of that. route,
Ideally,
right?
yeah, you
Yeah.
want to connect to a second water.
Why is that?
All right.
Because it needs 2 there.
To get the bonus tile, you need to deliver
Oh,
2.
that's what that thing means.
At least 2. right?
Okay, yeah,
'Cause
that's
you can do
not-
more
I'm
than that. Yeah.
Never been less scared. Never been less scared.
Yep. All right, cool. So it's my move then.
Will be.
Let's see here. So I'll step forward 1. So that movement is free.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
pay 1 to do both actions, and then I'll pay the cost of my secondary action as 1. So my secondary action lets me pull a resource into my network, like that,
What?
from
What?
adjacent space.
What?
I
Wait,
pulled
hold on,
this
hold on.
cube
Oh, he
into
pulled
my
the second
network.
one into there.
Oh, he just sucked it in there.
Okay. Oh,
Yep.
shenanigans.
And then I will build onto lake or forest. Let's go for.
Wow.
I don't.
Yep, I'll do lake. So I'll build to there. Okay. So that's me.
So now if I administrate, so this will flip back.
Yep,
That's an automatic, right?
That flips back, and then you choose. Then you get all your mana back.
So mana's automatic too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you get to pick one of three things. You can get a new mana crystal, you can get a new car, or you can get one of the 3 specialist tiles.
I want to go specialist.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Dude,
So let me tell you about the specialists.
Yeah.
Engineers are just like your captain. They're bonus actions that you can take before your turn.
Okay.
They flip back when you refresh. Surveyors are a once per game action that's extremely powerful.
Mm.
But you only get to do it once, and then it's gone forever.
Okay.
Station Masters are passives that will be available throughout the game.
Every turn
to
throughout
you.
the game.
Yeah. And since I'll probably have to explain the icons to you, this game's all icons. I'll just go ahead and reveal the cards to all our friends at home, and you can make your choice that way.
Okay.
So which pile would you like to check out?
Let me go with the passives.
Passives. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'll deal these guys out and show you who's available. All right. And the
Now, are
art on
these random for every game, or does every game have these 5?
These were random from a
awesome.
set of 10.
That's
And
very cool. Okay.
These arts are placeholder. Even the arts you see there are placeholders.
Sure.
There will be new arts for this game. All right, so Teguskin here from the left going right, you can take 2 goods out of your network to place a track down once per turn. So you can destroy any 2 goods in your network to place another track down.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Viona here, you can spend 2 mana to activate a single card twice where you stop.
Oh.
So you can use the same card in your network twice, or in your rail twice, but you can't do a
That
double
seems
or
really
triple
good.
action when you use this ability. All right.
Okay.
Levine here, you pay 1 less to do the double action. So doubles are free for you now.
Doubles.
Like when you activate 2 cards, you don't have to pay the extra mana.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
cool.
so that extra.
Oh, I
bonus.
see.
Right.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Darius, you can take 2 goods out of your network. You can destroy 2 goods out of your network to gain a permanent mana crystal.
Wow.
There's a mana
okay.
crystal
And then-
max, right? What is it, like 8?
Yeah. 8. 9. It's 9. total.
9. Okay.
Yeah. So you do cap out. And then finally, Simon here lets you. Let me double check what his is on my.
Does he untap a person?
it
The
looks like
the cost for moving the first extra space is 0. So
okay.
so when you move him, the first time's free. Now the second time is free too.
Interesting.
I jelly.
Okay.
It's Dan's turn. I'm jelly.
Wow. These are all okay. Cool.
I want to pick one.
The powers are big. The powers are big in this game, and they definitely
Yeah.
change the way your company operates.
All right. So I'm going to take a Levine.
All right, so you just grab that and you slot it onto your board in the Station Master slot,
That's
the far right one there.
how do I rotate is
You just drop it; it'll snap into place.
E or
Oh, okay.
Q or that.
okay.
Yep.
Beauty.
So got that. Cool. So now you have that ability for the rest of the game. That when you take
Okay.
a double action, it costs you nothing.
And what did that cost him? How did you do that? Oh,
That
you
was
did
his
your
upgrade with
administrative
administrating.
to refresh.
yeah. So I got my guy
Oh,
back.
you butt.
I got my mana back, and I got one of those dudes.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Well done. Well
Thank you.
Lyle's
Yeah.
turn.
All right. So it's Lyle's up.
done. Okay. And so
You're
I'll
moving.
move. And because I stopped here, I can use the 2 in that column, right? But if I wanted, and this extra track thing that I have is just lay an extra track adjacent.
That's any type except Wasteland.
Anytime
So this
I
is,
just have
this
to
is
pay
a
1.
wild
Okay.
land type, basically.
Okay. As long as I pay 1 mana, I can use that.
Yep.
All right. So I can place on ice or fire for free, and then I can pay 1 to put anywhere else.
Yeah.
Can you explain
Which will
her
effectively cost
ability?
you 2 because her ability. So to give you
Destroy
an
to
example-
move?
Yeah, so let's say you can destroy this cube. You just take it off the board, null score it, and then you walk your caterpillar 1 space.
Gnarly.
So it effectively lets you transmute 1 type into another.
And taking
but it
off
can
the
also
board
connect you to
means
cities and stuff.
it's gone. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's gone.
What are you going to do, Lyle?
So let me. I don't really know what I'm doing yet, so I'm just gonna keep placing tiles.
It's good. It's
Ice.
good to just place stuff on your first time through.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go here on ice.
So you have actually water or fire, not ice. Are you using?
Oh,
the wild?
it was water. Sorry. right, let's go
going
over
in.
here.
Yep.
Going in. And then
it would cost you 2 to do the second action. 1 for the second action and 1 for the cost of that car.
got it. All right, which I'm going to do.
Okay.
And then I'll just put in that spot that I was trying to do before.
Okay. Cool.
Which is like, actually, what is this? A desert?
That's desert. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Can I get
So now
that
you
later,
can
or
Red
is that?
City.
Yeah. Right there.
Cool.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
now this red city is in my network, right?
Mm-hmm. So now you can deliver red goods to that city.
Got it.
All right, my turn.
Yep. You're up.
Okay, taking a look at where I am. I'm at level 2 here, guys. Level 2. Making some moves. My first move's free. So I only have 2 mana unless I administrate, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
I need to get... What was that blue town I was? Okay, I'm up here. I need a blue town. I need another blue town up in this town. Yes, I will move 1. I want to administrate now that I see Dan getting cool cards.
Oh yeah.
I
you
know
want
that. I
some
know.
cards around?
All you want to do is what Dan does, Chris.
I know, Dan got cool
because
cards.
You can't just flip your captain down and get all your mana back and then take a turn.
Oh,
That
I
is
can?
The strength of this.
That's not my administrative turn. I just play it.
No, that's
just
just
a
a free
captain's
action.
thing.
Yeah, that's a solid action too.
Well, okay, I can still move first, right?
Yeah. The strength of King's Line is that you don't administrate very much.
Right, I like that. So I'm gonna do this, unless I want to get a card. Right?
Yeah. You can get a card at the delivery line here too.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Ideally,
move
you want to minimize your dead turns and try and use the delivery bonus as much as possible.
to get big. Okay, get big.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna place one on blue first.
All right.
Or yeah, I can place one on water. I should say to clarify. Where am I? I'm up here. This is floating with me. Okay, so I'm here, here, here. I'm connected to the city. I need another blue, so I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
That's legit. Okay, so now I have 2 thingies here. Okay, so next level plays. Next level plays. And then at this point, I could pay 1 mana to go here.
No, you do 1 move and then you do 1 set of actions and that's your turn. So if you wanted to get there, you need to move all the way there first. You don't get to activate everything in between. You have to skip this space to get to here.
Okay, so I did a move and I could do an action. These are the actions.
This was your action.
Oh,
That
that's
was
it.
your action.
So-
Placing.
Yeah, your
So your
train
move
is
was to
the train
go
is your
here.
action.
And
So-
then this was your action.
So
was placing
playing her, what is that considered?
Playing her is a free action that you do before you do anything else in your turn. So before your turn even starts, you can flip her, or before you move your conductor pawn.
Can you use her at any time?
I thought I could use her at the end of my
It's
turn.
at the beginning. It has to be at the beginning.
Oh, sorry. I thought I could do this, get her, get my mana back, and then pay to like be badass.
But you could what you could do is instead of placing like this to show you,
Yeah.
you could do this, get all your mana back,
Yeah.
and then you could start actually, and then you could go like I'll go 1, 2, and that would cost you 1, and then I'll pay 1 and I'll do this action instead and place onto
Okay.
ice or form.
Can I call a Kirkman?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
sure.
call it
No,
Kirkman.
no. This
I guess
when it's
we all
when it's
get-
actually your turn, it's not a Kirkman.
Okay, I'm calling a
It's
Kirkman
not-
and
it's not your
rewinding.
turn.
All right, so here's my next level play then. Here's my next level play then. I'm pulling a Kirkman because Dan gets played.
Kirkman clarification.
Pull Kirkmans. Everyone gets 1 Kirkman. So okay, so what I did is I refreshed before I played because I didn't realize I could do that before. So I played this, got all my stuff. Okay.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna go 1, but I'm gonna go. That cost me 1 mana, right, to go here.
Yeah.
Cost me 2 mana to go here.
2 more, so that's 3 total that you've cost.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
So that's 3 mana. Get
Yep.
out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
And then
And then I'm
going
gonna
to
do this.
to activate this car
And
Yeah.
that'll cost you
because
1.
this
yeah.
car has a cost of 1.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pay 1 to do that, and I'm
Okay.
gonna place on blue.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna place this on that blue that I was going for.
Okay. All right.
All right. So now
Very
that's my
good.
life, and I'm amazing. Yes.
Dude wants to make a delivery, man. Dude wants to make a
This
delivery.
game is all about those deliveries, son.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm going to do this just
Hello?
to.
Oh, my
let's
cameras.
see.
Oh no.
I'll go to here. So I'll spend 1 to do that, and then I'll spend 1 to activate this space, and I will
Ice?
build onto
Ice or
a
sand?
mountain
What?
or desert.
Oh, it's a
or
mountain.
desert.
Mountain. Sorry.
I'll do desert. Okay. Cool.
All right.
I'm just
So-
checking out your railway here. Checking out your railway, man. Where are you going, dude?
Yep.
Where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to go? What is Dan doing here? What's Dan up to?
So
All right, you're up, Dan.
Don't,
so
don't worry about
to move
Dan,
one
right?
doesn't cost you anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah. To move one is free.
Okay. So I'm gonna just move one, and I'm just gonna put out on a desert.
Desert. Okay. All right, Lyle.
Nice and easy.
Okay.
Dan,
Yeah.
you got so much
That's
mana,
long.
dude. Why are you just gonna let it burn, dude?
Well,
just let it
I
sit
know.
there.
So if
Hey,
I
you
move
use it now or
one-
you use it later. If you
You know,
Pay
you
me
can't take
now
it when
or
you
pay me
leave, Dan.
later.
Can't take it when you leave, okay? Just remember that.
Bring it. Bring it.
Third one, ice.
Just remember that as Rivertown Express is or King's Line, I should say, comes rolling through your town.
What do I want to do here? Okay, so I can move one for free.
Yep.
But I'm actually going to pay. So it would cost me 2 mana if I wanted to move here and activate this,
It
right?
would cost you 1 to move there, and then it would cost
Yep.
you 1 to activate. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that to add on ice.
Okay. So 1 to move, 1 to activate.
Well, I was going to ice, dude.
Going to ice.
Okay.
Right there. All right, so now I have 2 red cities connected, right?
I think.
Yeah.
You
You have
do?
2 red
Okay.
cities in your network.
Okay.
Oh, these are connected.
But you want to connect, but they're both connected to you. What you want to do is you want to connect red cubes.
Yeah, you need
to
red
cities.
cubes because these mean nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to
This
connect
is your
red cubes.
destination, but this is your origin. So,
Yeah, these are worthless to you right now.
or rather, these are your origin, and the cube's your destination. So you might want to try and build onto the red spaces, or try to get to a green or white city, or green or blue city rather.
You cannot pull a Kirkman.
Wait, what was that? Like, so I could either try to. So what I really need to do is get to connect to 2 different red cubes, right?
Yeah, you want to
And-
get connected to red cubes, or you want to get connected to a green city, or a blue city, because those are the resources you have at your disposal right now.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
They're at his
which
disposal just because
is-
he has those.
Because he has a
Claimed.
car in those spaces.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Okay. Now where are those cities? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so white cities are up here, blue.
so can I still activate my captain?
Yes, you can.
Okay. And so that means that I can remove a resource and then just move on to that spot, right?
Mhm.
With an existing
With an
caliper?
existing train, yeah.
Ah, okay.
So like you could pick up this and you could truck it over here towards this city, for example.
Oh, but he leaves this
Or-
open then to be taken.
Well, it doesn't matter. There's no good on it, so nobody really cares about it anymore. Is the idea?
Unless you had to pass through or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't really need to be connected to 2 different red cities. I
Right,
just need
yeah.
to be
That's not
connected
too
to one city and 2 red cubes.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of, in that case, I do want to. Is that the closest? I think that's the closest green city to me. I'm
I
gonna
see.
go over there.
I find this funny, Lau, because I swear you just explained that to me. Like that's what
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
doing,
yeah.
and you're like, dude, you have to have 2 cubes, and now here's you
Yeah, yeah,
struggling
yeah.
with it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm like, didn't he just explain this to me?
No, because I thought it was connected to cities. And
Oh,
not
yeah,
2
yeah,
cubes. Is where I fell.
You're too
there.
much of
Lyle
a
is spreading like
monopolizer,
a bad
dude.
case of herpes.
Oh yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's
baby.
That's how the caterpillars do.
Yeah,
Just
baby.
infest the whole board. Pop.
I'm just like a bad VD.
Oh, man.
So was that the end of your turn?
Oh, wow.
That was it in return. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
I've got no mana and I've got nothing else to flip.
Whoa, okay, so here comes the King's Line chugging on through. So I'm just gonna deliver, bro.
Yeah. Step 1, deliver.
Step
All right,
1.
So first, you pick the city that you're going to deliver to,
The blue. Where am I? Yeah,
Okay.
this one, right?
and then you take any number of blue cubes that you control off the board.
Okay, so I have to have these 2 because these are the 2 that I
Yep.
need.
All right, cool. And then you get the 2. Since you delivered 2 cubes, you get the 2-point placard into your slot here.
Nice. Okay, get rich.
All right. Now you're 20%
Nice, dude.
through the game.
Boom! Look at you, man.
Dude, next level
Surging
plays. Can I
ahead.
get
Killing
a
it.
crit? Can I get a?
All right.
Target player, big target on the
Yeah,
back.
target.
That's a crit in chat for delivery. Choo choo.
All right. Also,
Coo coo ka choo, boys.
Yeah, cuckoo, cuckoo.
wow. Oh, man.
Dan's like, what?
No,
You can throw
I'm
this up there.
studying the
Why I played
board.
this
I
guy.
got to figure out
Okay.
He's like,
oh,
I don't
yeah.
know why I
where
played
it
with
went
these
wrong.
guys.
So final thing, Chris, you get an upgrade. You can get more mana. You can get another car. You can get a specialist,
I want a specialist.
or you can do you can refresh your mana and your captain.
If I don't do the refresh in the mana of the captain, I have to do that next turn.
You don't have to. You can always move one space and activate one card for free. So you could effectively just chug along almost forever on nothing.
Yeah, but that's like 5 turns.
Yeah, you probably are going to want to administrate at some point.
So it's either I'm administrating now, basically, or I'm administrating.
Well, if you administrate later, you get 2 upgrades. Weren't you saying you want one of those cool specialists?
Yeah, but I'm going to get a specialist
Yeah.
now.
Well, yeah. Well, let's get one.
Okay,
you want one right now?
Does that cost me any money? Does that? No.
No, it's part of. See, it's part of. It's
Yeah,
part
I
of
see
the
that. Yeah,
administrate.
I have
You
to choose
deliver,
one.
You get a
though.
bonus.
I have to choose
Yeah.
one. Okay, so I'm doing that,
Yep.
dude. Yes. So this is
All right.
only 4 in here now, right?
Yeah, there's 4 in here. You get whatever's left over from what Dan paid.
And can you explain this one again? How the
yeah, so these guys are just like your captain. You flip them over, do the thing. When you administrate, they flip back.
Okay.
So ideally in the base game, when you were playing, if we were playing this just on the table, everybody else wouldn't look at those cards.
That's right. Only you would know what was in that pile.
But we're
Okay,
playing kind of
I see.
open-handed a little bit.
Yeah, which is fine. I was just curious.
Yeah, because I got to
Good.
explain the icons to you guys.
Yeah, that's
Normally
fine.
there's a manual with all the icons.
I'm actually going to go here because I
You're
think
gonna
I
go
saw
for Station
someone.
Masters again?
Yes, Station Masters,
All right.
please.
Cool. So burn 2 to get a track. Double action is free. The first move of your conductor, or the second move of your conductor is free. Or burn 2 to get a mana crystal. And burn 2 just means you take 2 goods out of your network and they're dead.
This means I
They'll
just
score
burn
the
2 out of what I have acquired to
What
move.
you have on the board, yeah. And then
Okay.
you get to put a track down on any terrain type.
And this costs 2 to do a double action.
Yeah, it costs 0 to do a double action if you take this person.
Holy crap. Okay.
Wait, this means it costs 0 to do a double action.
Or wait, sorry, I'm
No, yeah, that's
mistaken. I
2 to-
read that wrong. This is you spend 2 to do the same action twice.
Okay, right.
So you could activate one of your cars twice.
I'm going to
Mine was the second, to do 2 cards.
Yeah,
cost
you
nothing.
took that better one. I'm going to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
Simon.
All right, cool.
Futuristic
So the
disease.
second move of your conductor is free.
Yeah.
So that just goes there. All right.
Does that activate immediately?
No.
Damn.
That means that let me be clear.
You don't get
do a
2
thing,
actions off
You
of
don't
that.
do a thing and then do another thing. It's that if I'm here,
I
this
can
is
move here.
usually free. This costs 1. Like this is free and this is free.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Sick.
Cool. So after you do delivery, this warps back to your start sign,
Okay.
and now we're on to and now you're ready to go down your line again.
Yep.
Ah.
And it goes
Alright.
to
So it's back to me.
back to you.
I'm gonna administrate as well. And then I shall take a car. Let's take.
Oh, he's going for the cars, guys. He's going for the cars. Wow.
Yeah,
Let's zoom in over here.
I'll take the limited express here,
Oh.
and I'll drop it right there.
Can you explain what the flow controller does again?
Yeah, you instantly recover 3 mana when you activate.
Okay.
That's right. I
Got
got
it.
points, Eric. You better believe it.
All right, you're up, Dan.
All right, so I'm looking at my network here. Give
Oh,
me a
Dan's
sec.
already.
So,
Oh, that's not Dan. This is Dan.
Yeah, Dan's up there. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Dan.
but you can plan ahead, Lyle. The board doesn't change enough between turns that you have to really worry about your opponent messing you up.
Let me ask you
So
this.
you-
Oh, sorry, Dan. Go.
no, I was just gonna say you can't build where somebody else is. Is that
You can, yes.
Oh, you can.
Oh,
You can.
And
You just-
whoever delivers the good first gets the point.
Right, but you can still
Oh.
use it to connect other ways.
Mhm.
Then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Interesting.
this, if I
use
go,
directional.
that would be 1. That costs me. This is going to cost me 2.
So it's 1 to step forward and then 1 to activate this car. Yeah.
All right. So I can go on water or
Sand.
Or desert.
desert.
Where are you trying to go, Dan?
I have no idea.
Where you going, bro? I think I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Guess I'm gonna have to go here.
You're
I was
trying.
gonna go over here, but just don't know if that gives me anything. Might as well just go here. Just continue my desert,
Uh-huh.
and that's it for me.
All right.
All right, bro. All right, man.
Okay. So I'm going to administrate.
Okay. So
So
you'll
I-
cover that. You'll get
Flip
all these
those.
crystals back.
All these crystals come back. Sir,
And what kind of upgrade do you want?
I was going to take the flow controller train.
All right.
Lyle upgrades, level up.
There you go.
And so that automatically goes in that first slot.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Nice.
And this will allow him to do what?
So when he activates this car, he gets back 3 mana crystals.
Does he have to pay a mana to use 2 cars on that?
So if you use 2, you effectively get a net of 2 if you do a double here.
Right.
And it lets you do the triple for free, effectively.
So it's basically getting 2 by using both of those. So that's not bad.
Yeah.
Cool. Aaron's
Right,
asking,
well,
is there any way to get the goods back on the tiles? Is there a refresh on goods?
There's not in this game. There may be specialists that can refresh the tiles, but in the build that we have right now, there's no way that the board ever replenishes.
So let me ask you this too, Brad. Now, end game, are the victory points are only from cards you collect from?
The victory points are every good you delivered is 1 point.
Okay.
Every placard that you collected is 1 point.
Okay.
Or rather, is the point.
Or the point that's listed, right?
Yeah. And then if you have the number of different colors you are able to collect are points. So you get 0 for the first one, then 1, then 2 more, then 3 more, then 4 more, then 5 more. If you get all 6 colors, you actually get 15 bonus points.
And there's no victory points for filling up your cars.
There's no victory points for filling up your cars or your specialist, but they will certainly help you get victory points.
Right.
Okay. And then, of course, those are the end game bonuses if we can get those.
Yeah, those 2 end game bonuses too. And a good score in this game is in the 50s.
Whoa.
Okay. I don't want you to tell me what a good story
Let me double check
I'm not gonna
with
get there.
with our most recent thing. Okay, sorry. A good score is in the 30s, 35 to 40 range. A great score.
Okay.
Brad 40, Chris 30, Lyle 20, Dan 10.
Why are you mad though? You mad because I have points, bro? Get good, man. Get good, dude.
I know, man.
Go for points. So how do I move across a city?
So to move, if you want to build over a city, you spend 3 additional mana on top of whatever else you're doing, and then you can transfer over the city as though it were part of your network.
I'd have to spend 3 mana, and then I instantly get to build.
So like say you had 3 mana and build on forest, you'd say, oh, I'm gonna use this forest here, and then you'd pay 3 more and you'd get to jump the city and build there.
It's reaching.
The best way to do it is to get one of these transfer cars that get the free transfers. Because
and I get
that'll
that
let
by
you build over a city for free.
Okay. So I'm going to, my whole turn is going to be an administrative turn then.
Okay, so you can administrate?
Yep.
Yeah, so there's kind of a puzzle to it. You want to think ahead, see, what can I,
got to see what's going to happen.
To these places that I want to get to.
Because I don't trust you, dude. I don't like the fact that I have to deal with you now. Okay, so I administrated. So
on the other side of the city.
That goes there.
Never have to meet.
I flipped, and I'm going to take this car.
All right. So once you take this, now there's only 2 left. These guys go away.
Oh, they get discarded.
Yep. And now we refill the deck. So
now look at this. Scripted.
Nice.
Yep. Let me give you a quick overview of these new cars, so you can see what else is available.
Yeah, jelly now.
Okay. So Trailblazer, Follow Through. These you kind of get what they do. Heat Seeker, Rime Cutter, they do both of the terrain types. Bridge Builder is free transfers for Lake. And then the Meditation Mecha is gain a new car.
Meditation Mecha. So Heat Seeker and Rime Cutter allow you to build on both those tiles at the same time for 1 mana?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay.
OP.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wow. Okay.
Which is why I got the Lavalanche earlier.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, building a lot of track is really good. It also helps you make the in-game bonuses, since they want you to have a lot of track. Anyway, I'm gonna step 1 space. Whoop.
Did I grab something?
Pay 1 and put a thing on lava right there. And that's all from me.
All right. Well, I'm going to move 1 space.
Oh my god!
I cannot deliver because as it looks, I'm only connected to.
Dan, you have to do something to stop Brad.
So you can deliver. You can deliver this 1 white if you want to. It's still a point.
It
won't
still
get you
a
the
point.
bonus tie, but you will get a point for it.
But I can wait to see if I can get.
You could
that
wait for a
second one.
second one. Yeah.
Yeah, and hope that nobody gets it before I do.
Oh,
And
for
then
real?
I could either take all my mana, I can get another car, or I can get a specialist. Is that correct?
Or a new mana crystal.
Or a new mana crystal. I'm going to get one of the not once per game, the first one.
The engineers?
Yes, the engineer.
All right, let me show you what the engineers over here do then. So,
Hopefully it's a race another player's train, Dan. And
all
I'm
right,
going to need you to do
so
that.
you can activate this guy to do a double action for free.
Okay.
You can activate her to get a new car.
Ooh.
Serafina, activate to get a new car. It's really good. Or you can activate to copy another player's engineer, as long as they're face up.
Any
Malandrex?
other player?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Malandrex, you can turn one cube into a different cube. So I could pick up this like blue cube and I could say, now this is going to be white.
Yeah, it would have been nicer if I would have done that earlier, and I could have turned my something else into a blue, white
Yeah,
cube and
then you
made
would
it
have had to-
delivered.
Savage.
Yeah.
And then for this guy, you can pay 1 mana to gain 1 mana. So the mana you gain a permanent
pay
crystal,
one to
but it
gain a permanent crystal?
It costs
Right.
you 1. So it comes in basically it comes into play exhausted.
These are cool. Dan, what are you doing, dude? What are you going to do?
These are cool.
I'm jelly that
Yeah.
Dan gets to choose these first.
You could have chose it first.
You could have
decided to
chosen
go
first.
Station
Yeah, I was gonna
Master.
say. I was like, you can't blame.
I had
him
to
for
get the other
getting
ones
there
because
first.
Dan took one.
So my thoughts here, Brad,
Yeah.
and I'll just think out loud here. That way everybody at home and the other guys can think. My thoughts are either to get the other car one, because I can just kind of keep building
Sure.
a bunch of cars and then have a lot of flexibility, especially since I already have
Yeah.
a bunch of
That's
discounts.
the one I like. That's the one I like. I think.
But the other one that's really good is copying someone else's
Yeah.
special ability, because
Right,
we have,
because
since it's a 4-player game, there's 3 special abilities out there.
Well, but there's 0 right now. It's copies another engineer ability. So you can copy one. of the
It's
other
not
purple
copied
guys.
their player power.
It's not copy their captain. Yeah, it's copy
Yeah.
their engineer.
Oh, well
So-
then I got to grab the.
Yeah.
There
The
you
only
go.
other one that I would consider for you is maybe this one, the transmutation.
Yeah, that's another one, because
but-
especially since I'm not
yeah.
very diversified,
But
and I can't
this
get
you
the
do really well already, so he's kind of right out.
right.
And I don't know that you need the mana because you get all these discounts, so he
Right.
might not be useful. So, and then obviously nobody else got an engineer, so he's definitely like 3rd or 4th pick material.
Yeah, so I'm
Right.
thinking this just because I want to
Because Lyle wants it.
maximize my choices on each turn. It's going to be a slow burn, and hopefully by the end game, I've got a lot of good choices to get a bunch of cars out there.
Because Lyle wants it.
Oh,
It's
man.
fine.
It'll help you maximize Seth's ability. Which
Now that to me that just seemed like the most exciting one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I
Be
can't
able
wait
to
to
add cars quickly.
I can't wait to copy her out of your hand. It's gonna be amazing.
all right,
That's it.
Well, that's it. Lyle, you're up.
Okay. So I definitely move one for free.
Hey.
And so let me ask you a question, Brad.
Yeah.
If I pay to get all the way to the end, and let's say I'm connected to this green city somehow, even though I can't, but let's say if I am,
Say you were. Yeah.
because I have broken track here,
That's okay. You can still deliver anything in your network.
I can still deliver everything in my network, even if
Yeah.
I've broken track. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So I mean, I see a cool play for you, but I'm not gonna play it out for you. If you want hints or if you want my best opinion, go for ask me. But otherwise, I'll leave it all up to you.
Okay.
You gonna go baby mode,
Because I
Lyle?
was
and-
thinking. Hold on. So when I get to my deliver spot, what are the actions that I have here?
When you deliver, you can just deliver. You can do your captain action, and that's it.
I can do my captain action. I bet I can just deliver.
Yeah.
Okay, I
You
see.
can do your captain action, engineer action if you have it, station master action if they have one, and then you have to do the delivery.
Okay. Is there any way I can just jump to that city and then deliver everything? With my captain.
All right, Dan, let's
That's what
sit
I'm
here
trying to
for a
figure
while.
out.
We're gonna sit here.
Yeah.
Now that Lyle knows there's a thing, we're now in the tank, guys. We're in
Maybe
the
I
tank.
shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just going to sit here and do ascension turns while.
Oh, you're just
while
doing
we're-
Ascension, huh? You're just gonna play
Yeah.
Ascension. Oh yeah.
no.
Oh, I see. Is that you're waiting for Ascension turns? I think. Is
Now
what you're-
we're in gameception.
That's right.
right.
Oh, but then.
Well, you got to remember, Mitzi, I got about 20 games going on at any one time of Ascension.
See, this is the thing about Euros, man. You can be playing Ascension while it's waiting for the other 9 players of your game.
I don't think I can get there.
Crit tank. I know. We need that. We need to get that.
To deliver, and I don't think I can get to a red cube.
Stand and deliver.
I have to be on a cube to deliver it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me know if you want any assistance. Otherwise, go for it. Take your turn.
You should put a timer.
I'm gonna try not to take your assistance.
Okay.
And I'm going to. I guess I have to pay 1 mana to actually put a train down on a forest or a
mountain.
All right, which is what I'm going to do. All right, I'm going to slow burn this turn, even though I probably have a better way to go.
All right. Cool. So that's that.
That's it.
that. Chris, you're up.
Okay.
I think you made the right move.
Okay.
What's happening?
You're up, Chris.
Okay. I think you made a right move. What's my new thing here? Okay. So I think you're on to what I'm doing because, you're publishing this game. So you have to get to the end to deliver to the city.
Right. You can only deliver when you're here. At the end, when you're at the end space of your board.
I hear that tone in your voice that, hey man, I know what you're trying to do.
I know you want to steal all those cubes from me.
I do. I do, and I see where you're going to deliver them.
In fact, you're not in a position to do that. Thankfully.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. But. Okay. Okay,
but
so
that is tech, and you can do that in this game, and you're encouraged to do that.
Try to steal.
Yeah, you want to definitely steal as many resources as you can.
Okay, so I'm going to go 1. I'm going to start my move here. Right. I could move here for free, but I'm not going to do that. So if I want to use this second row thing, I have to pay 1.
So each of these individually actions, these are free, right? You can do one of them for no cost. You can do both of them for 1 point. So if you're taking the double action here, you pay 1 to do the second thing.
Oh.
Yeah. This diagram here kind of explains it all.
Yeah. It's right here. Yeah, I get you. So I can build on water. What do you call this?
Water, lava, or forest.
Water, lava, or forest.
You got free transfers onto glacier.
Only onto glacier.
Yeah.
Oh. That kills my idea then. Okay, so water, lava, or forest. Okay, so I'm going to build on lava. I think I'm doing this right. Tell me if I'm doing this right.
Like you started the statement so assertive, and then it just trailed off.
Okay, I'm going to build on...
Maybe?
Yeah.
I have to transfer to glacier. Screw you guys.
Waiting for Brad to say yes?
Yeah. I love that be waiting for...
You don't have to transfer to glacier. You can just use it as a regular glacier build.
Well... Okay, tell me if I'm thinking this through right.
Okay.
If I go here,
yep.
I build on lava, and then I'm gonna pay 1 so I can do both things.
Okay.
I can transfer to this.
Yeah. So the car that you're using here gives you free city and wasteland transfers. If you want to transfer over a player, like you want to transfer over the place owned by a player, it costs you 2 mana. So you could build here for 2 extra and get all the way there.
You could also get out of my area before I whoop some ass.
Oh, so because of the play, it's a free over waste. Oh,
city and wasteland, yeah.
Over city or wasteland.
Mm-hmm.
What if I wanted to go here?
That would cost you 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you could place there because you're transferring over 2 player.
Oh
spaces.
my gosh, really? What about this shorter route?
Then you got to build on that desert. Nobody's built it yet, so you can't transfer.
It's just totally killed my whole idea. All right, so awesome. This is going miraculously, but this would be free.
Yeah, that would be free. You could totally build right there.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Transfer over waste, dude.
Dan, I'm going to spare you.
Oh, that's my boy.
All right.
So sweet of you.
And am I allowed to take back Kirkman again?
What? I don't think you placed the other one, did you?
I thought I placed on water, did I not?
No, you were gonna place it over here.
You were gonna place it on lava, then you moved it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna Kirkman. I'm just gonna do this.
Okay, so place on lava.
Or here.
Or yeah.
And then?
And then.
God.
And then.
Stressful. This is stressful, man. This is stressful, dude. I can't do this. Is this sand? Is this sand?
That accepts desert. That's a city that accepts deserts.
They accept.
Or accepts desert cubes, yeah.
You're not going there either. Whoop some more ass.
I know. Dude. Okay, so I still need to place in order to transfer. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. So I can I place on desert? No.
No, you're not offered that right. You have to get. You only get one placement on desert naturally. It's your worst terrain type. That's way back here.
Right. Water, lava, forest. Water, lava, forest. Water, lava, forest. Water, lava, forest. Where am I trying to go? I'm mad at Brad. Because this
let's put it this way. If you go lava, there's 2 lava cities and they're both down here. So you want to build in this direction.
No.
If you're going forest, there's 2 green cities and they're both down here. So you want to build this direction.
No.
Yeah, I was the dumbass
Water, you've already
built
got a
as
water
far
city.
away from my home city as you. all the sand are up here, and I'm like, let's go down here.
So,
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to build lava
if you're
here.
trying to do ice, water, or desert, you're in the right place. If you're not, then you're on the wrong side of the map.
I'm going lava here. And if I pay 1, I can then transfer over
The wasteland
the wasteland
into my ice area.
into your ice area.
Yeah.
Can
So
I
you're
transfer
right
over
here.
if I said this guy? And I
You
transfer
don't move a guy when you transfer. It's just that you count this space as being part of your network for the turn. So you get to jump. You get to place and jump over.
Okay,
you don't
so
actually move a thing.
right. So if I say I want to place and jump here, can I?
No, it's got to be on ice.
Oh, it's got to be on ice.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that.
All right. Cool.
Okay,
Welcome
and I
to
paid
the other
1,
side
right?
of the map. Yeah, and that cost you 1. So yeah. All right. Good. Cool. All right. I'm gonna deliver. I'll deliver 1, 2, 3. 3 red cubes or 3 white cubes.
So what do you
All
get
right.
for that? Just 1 card? Oh, it
You get
took.
the
Yeah, but
three
it's a
points.
super duper card.
Oh, it's the
Yeah,
most you can deliver there, huh?
Yep. And then I will take a specialist. I'm gonna take from the pile that nobody has seen yet.
Ooh.
So let me
Okay.
flip these
You know,
over and
you know,
show you
I'm
what
gonna
they do.
Mosey on over
He
there.
did say these were super duper powerful, but
All
once
right,
per
this
game.
is the copy specialist guy. So copy somebody else's specialist.
Wow.
Okay.
Place 4 track immediately.
Ooh.
What? Oh my God.
For every 2 glaciers you own, you get to transmute a good.
Mm.
And these are
you can-
also random every game, right?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
You can deliver 4 goods, and then for every mountain you own, you get to place on a wasteland. So I am going to take the build 4 tracks.
Now, is
Okay,
that
and
supposed
so
to say times 4 on there instead of times 3?
It's 3. It is 3 tracks. We nerfed
Okay.
it.
Okay. Oh. all right.
Oh, it's too OP.
So these are
Yep.
used once and they're gone from the
Yep,
game.
you use it once. That's that.
Now,
And
let me
then
ask
they
you this,
retire.
Brad. Do they disappear from your
They do not disappear
board?
from your board. They
So
just
you
look out.
cannot get another one.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one
Okay,
you got for
got
this
it.
game.
Okay.
Yeah, you use them and then they retire.
It's your
Okay,
bomb play.
So
Yep.
going back to my start space, I get to use 2 guys for free, but it's still going to cost me 1 to use that second one. Correct?
Yep.
So I could build. I'm building on green, red, and something else, which will probably be white.
Wow, this is a really expansive turn for you.
Yeah.
And it continues to kind of ramp up throughout the game as we go, like as we get more and more capable with our rails.
I need to get somewhere else. Well, there's.
Dan's
here we
yellow,
go.
guys.
Green,
Oh, you guys, excuse me for just a second.
red,
Yep.
And then
and
yeah,
white.
Nice. Okay.
green, red. Oh, you were
And-
green and red.
And that's it for me.
All right. All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, well, you know what? Actually, nope. That's not it for me.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
going
still
to
your
use-
turn. Still your turn.
I'm going to use her.
What does
Yeah,
she do
well-
again?
She lets me take one of these,
Ah, okay.
and I'm going to do that.
Who?
And you took the one where you can do on ice and water at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, and that's your thing. Yeah, dude. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you don't have to use that at the beginning of the turn, huh?
Let's pretend I did.
Okay, Kirkman.
It's another Kirkman.
Okay, Kirkman.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I think he's supposed to be beginning of turn. I don't know if these guys are supposed to be beginning of the turn.
What's that? Yeah,
Can
both
you
of
use your
they
engineer?
work just like engineers work just like your captain.
Oh, okay.
I'll let
So
you
if
take it,
you're
I
gonna
Dan.
just
I'll let you have
rewound
it.
and I just took one of those guys and flipped him.
Okay.
Okay.
And now I'm done. And I built some, bunch of track.
Yeah,
And,
build a lot of track.
yeah.
All right. So it's my turn, right?
Yes, sir.
And so I got to the end of my track. So now it's delivery time, right?
Delivery time. Yep.
Delivery.
Oh, actually, I was going
You
to
can use your captain ability first.
Yeah, I was going to use my captain first. Sorry. So I'm going to use my captain first. And I'm going to move this guy over and get rid of this white box.
It actually gets rid of this green box.
Oh,
You
it
eat the one
does?
you're in, and then you eat the one you're on, and then you
Oh.
place down.
No, but I want that green box for later. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right. So now I'm going to deliver 3 green boxes to that city.
Okay.
Oh, savage.
So you get the 2-point tile here. Drop that
Okay.
on your board.
And you get the 1/3 from that.
Yep. And then you get an upgrade.
And I can get a mana crystal, a car,
Specialist
or
car.
yeah. Okay.
Which one you choosing, dude? Leveling up, dude.
Hold on. So wait, what's the pink car do again?
That is gain another car.
Gain another car.
Mhm.
Okay. I think I'm going to grab that.
All right.
Um,
And it slots right here.
I don't know if I'm playing well at all.
Where'd you put it?
You're not playing red, that's for
Over
sure.
there.
Where the hell did it go? I think it went to my hand.
No, it's right
That was
here.
weird.
Yeah.
Tabletop sim.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So, Chris, back to you.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Big boy turn. Let's see. We're gonna go lava. So I'm gonna move no matter what, I guess. I'm going lava and mountain. Then I can pay one to gain a crystal. This is mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I said lava and mountain, right? Lava and mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I can go lava and mountain, lava and mountain. I'm seeing now why I shouldn't have spent my money.
Yeah.
You guys are doing awesome.
What? You still got plenty of mana.
Yeah. I mean, I can take a second move here for free, right?
Yeah, you can take a second move for free. That'll help you get to your deliveries faster, which will help you accelerate quicker than the rest of us.
Right. I don't see the.
You can end the game on your terms, which is always powerful in these kind of games.
Right.
Put the game on your terms, man.
I know, dude. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just end it. Everybody loses. If I wanted to go here, how much would that cost? Can I do that?
Yeah, it would cost you 2.
Right.
So this one's 0. That's also becomes 0, and then this one would be 2, and this one would be 3. So for 5, you could get all the way down here, if you wanted to.
I don't have 5 though. I don't have 5.
Hey, Brad, can I use my captain's ability on a space that doesn't have a cube?
No,
Or no?
you can't.
No. Okay.
Once the cube's in delivered, there's nothing for them to eat, and they cannot.
Got it.
Trap.
When you build this thing, when you build the board to play on, is it random?
Yeah, it's random. There's a few restrictions on it. They're a little bit involved. Like each of these tiles have a letter on the back, and so we play with. I think in this case we're playing with both A tiles and both C tiles, which guarantees that we have 2 of each city on the board.
Okay.
But basically, it's n+1, so there are 5 tiles that we play with, and yeah, so it's one of the 3 tile sets, one of the 2 tile sets.
Lava or mountain?
And the game does play up to 8. In an 8-player game, we play on teams.
Wow. Are these tile sets going to be double-sided where you can be a little more?
Yep. Yeah, they have
Very cool.
they have different types of setups. This one is more like a balanced setup, and then the other one will have more like mountain ranges that kind of like go through the tiles.
Okay. I'm gonna assume they're probably like
types.
8 to 10 connected. They can't be all individual, are they?
No. There are. Let me see if I can like pick one up without.
So I went here for free.
Oh, there you go. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh, okay. That does make sense.
I ruined the game. Let me just step back one space.
Oh man.
That work? Okay. Yeah. Good.
Lyle's
Good.
computer's gonna explode.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Lyle.
my computer. Yeah. Oh God.
Oh.
Did I destroy it?
No, it's still there. I'm still here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry about
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm still here.
I moved one space for free, and I
Okay.
think I'm still placed on where I wanted to go. I placed on this water.
I just lost my
Okay.
camera stuff.
Brad, we got a question in chat. Trashorama, what up, Trash? Is asking, Exceed still planning on shipping in April?
Yes. It is on a boat. It is on its way across the Pacific. It should arrive any time now. So really, just waiting on it to show up.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yep.
This section's just elevated now, guys, because that's how it comes.
There we go.
Oh, there you
All
go.
Oh, damn. I was going to say that's how the game floats.
Sorry. Yeah. I locked it, and then I realized there were cubes stuck underneath. I moved the cubes and stayed locked.
Okay, so I moved here for
Pretty
free.
spiffy.
I went 1, and then I moved 1 here for free, and then I placed
Okay.
on water here. So I'm done.
Cool. All right. Well, I am going to go here. I will activate, or I'll build on the
Whoa,
forest.
all my cameras are messed. All right, whatever.
And then I'm going to pay 1 to do the second activation, which is to copy for a cost of 1 this space, and I'm going to hoover up this black cube there. All right.
Savage.
And the Hoover is your second train ability,
That
right?
card,
Yeah.
yep.
Got
So
it.
I use the Limit Express to copy this ability to vacuum that. Okay.
All right,
Cool.
Dan.
All right, so I'm debating on whether I need to. I think I can still go one more turn, use the abilities before I need to use my administrate action.
Yeah.
Because if I go here, costs me nothing. Using 2 costs me nothing. Using that second one costs me 1, and then I can grab. Now, can you explain the bridge builder again for me?
Yeah. So all right. So it's built on lake.
Right.
But you get to move over cities and wastelands for free this turn.
For any building?
For that specific lake building.
So if I put it underneath something else, I couldn't use that ability for
That's
this.
correct.
Okay, so it's just the lake.
It's just the lake. For that lake, you get to transfer for free.
Okay.
Mhm.
The heat seeker gives me 2. I'm going to keep this really crazy. Oh, you keep. I saved the wrong camera.
Pan down, and then you.
Well, I had my camera. There we go.
There you
All right,
go.
thanks. I
Yeah,
had my camera
it's-
saved, and then I accidentally saved it over the whole thing.
It's player hands.
Yep. So I'll do that, and I'll be out of mana, and I'll have to administrate next turn. But that's all right. I got a bunch of
All right.
stuff going on here.
Cool. Wow, you're up.
All right. So I go back to the
So you go
start.
Back to start.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
So I get this for free, but I'm actually going to go to this next one and pay.
All right.
And then to do both these actions, I pay 2 more.
You pay 1 to do both, and then you
Yep.
pay 1 because the second one costs
Right.
more.
Okay.
And then
So
you
I
get
can build on lake or fire, and then I can lay a track wherever I want.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to lay track. I'm going to build over here on this fire.
Okay.
Here. And then I'm also going to build.
It's lake or fire, right?
Yeah, over here on this fire, which can be anything.
For your-
Oh, because you
Okay.
built, because you paid another one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Savage.
All right.
Whoa. Oh, my cameras got jacked. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Let's
Sorry
see.
about that. It's probably my undo.
I was like, what? No, it
It's my
decided to
fault.
reassign everything on its own. It's like so weird. Okay, so we're in big boy mode now. So this is free for me to go here, but I have to still pay 1 to use that action, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
there's a mana
you
cost
still
on
have to pay there to use the action.
Unless I wanted to go here for free.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could pay to go to the next round, right? Deliver.
Yeah.
But that would be ridiculous.
Maybe. I mean, do you have something you want to deliver?
No.
Well, then yeah, it would be ridiculous.
Because I have to do 3 or 4. Is that 4?
Yeah, that's 4. Now you can deliver less, but you won't get a bonus for it.
Oh, this is the bonuses only. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want that. Okay, so I went there, and now I'm gonna pay. Not yet. Can I do that? Oh, I can. Okay, so. Oh no, that's only down here. The glacial shift is only down there. Son of a bitch. I feel like I'm not taking advantage of my ability. To be amazing.
You play your game, dude.
You have such abilities?
I have such mana. I have so much mana. I have so much mana, and I want to do things with it. So I can build on. Whoa.
Well, you got to get more cars. I think that's the long and short of it. Is that you don't have enough infrastructure to
Utilize
use your
my
mana.
power. Right. So
Yeah.
so I'm gonna end this then. I'm gonna pay one
right.
to deliver.
Okay, you go to delivery.
Right. That's all I'm paying because it was free
stand
to
up
go
and
there
deliver,
and
dude.
then pay to deliver. All right. I'm in deliver.
Now, what are you delivering?
Well, I'm gonna deliver one little cube here just because I'm awesome,
All right.
and I'm connected to blue.
All right. So you just deliver it over here to your supply,
That's right.
and you got 1 VP for that, and then you get an upgrade.
That's my VP, right? The blue thing here.
Yep. Yeah. The cube itself is your VP.
Okay, can I get an upgrade? I can't add a car though. No.
Yeah, you can add a car. You can get a specialist, a car, or a mana crystal. Those are the 3 upgrades.
Well, let me look at the cars and then I'll talk about these specialists here.
Grab a car, Chris. You need those.
Bridge
Yeah, Chris.
builder.
Yeah, grab a car, Chris.
Bridge builder. Why? Why do you guys push? Because what? You want to see new cars?
Maybe.
Just grab a car, dude. Just
No. I did this last time and I gave you guys a whole bunch of new cars.
Yeah, but these are really good for you right here. These are really good. Actually,
Yeah.
this one is really
Well-
good too. Mr. Expansion.
I don't know about that. I think
Yeah.
I think the forest mount. I think this car is probably the best for you because these are things you have trouble with, and actually, it would stack well with your other one to set up for white and green deliveries.
No white deliveries. You don't need any of that crap. You don't need snow.
I don't have
You don't
any
need
good
any of
white
that
deliveries
snow
though.
stuff.
Because Brett,
Stay
you're
away
taking all the
from
white
snow.
deliveries, so I don't know who to trust anymore.
There's 2 cities. I'm not even connected to this white city. You can get that one easy.
Yeah, but
No,
you're
you
taking
can't.
all the
Nope.
snow, man. I can't get all
Nope.
the snow. I mean, there's some snow here, but it's only a little bit. You've got all the snow land covered, man.
I don't know what to tell you.
This is
Grab the
this is a BS
transportation
card
guy.
for me. I've got Dan telling me to use this, and I don't need this.
No, grab that. Grab one.
yeah, grab one.
Just grab
Actually,
one.
Brad. I mean, I'm sure Brad's right. I mean,
Yeah.
it's got to be.
I mean, unless you want to really double down on blue and go
That's
real
my-
hard
Grab
on
this one,
blue,
Chris.
and then
Grab this one.
and red. Yeah.
That's my life. That's my life.
This one's not too
Nah,
bad.
I'm gonna get a dude, man. I'm gonna get a dude.
All right, which dude?
OP
Dudes aren't
dude,
going to help you
or-
spend more money. So
Okay, Dan.
the whole reason you did this is so you could spend more money.
Oh my
man.
gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are awful people.
Oh my word.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm going follow through. I'm taking this one.
All right.
Okay.
He's gonna split the difference. He's not gonna listen to me or Brad.
No.
Yeah.
No, dude, because I don't trust anybody, man. I'm buying this.
Like he's just doing it out of
Oh
spite.
man. All right. Cool.
Gonna blow your mind and break your game. Here we go.
Hey, here's what's going to blow your mind: all the great cars you missed out on.
Sorry, Trash. I'm trying to chase all this stuff around, and then
Oh, where's our refill
Well,
button?
where's our
It's gone.
Something happened to it, but it's okay. We'll just play it through the old.
I think Trash it would be worst
Manual?
TTS
Manual?
cameraman that can't
I
make
can't
a.
play with this manual trade crap.
Oh my goodness!
Ooh.
I thought this camp was supposed to be roughing it.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Okay, whoa. What is this magma cutter, dude?
Okay, so the magma cutter is you can transfer over any one player freely while placing on lava. So, for example, if Chris got this, he could go from this car here, like whoop whoop and place onto like this red. Or
Oh.
he could go all the way over. What's another good example? Yeah, he could go bup and place here.
Oh, you can over as many as you want.
Oh, of any
Of
one player.
Yeah,
Right.
as many as you want of any player. So it really opens up the board for you. It's a great card.
That's interesting. Okay.
The pollinator here, this one, is the same is the one that I have built into my board. It's the one that lets you pull a cube into an adjacent space.
Oh, so good.
And then the others are pretty self-explanatory. Choose one of 3 or choose one of 2.
Ooh, I do like that pollinator, dude. That's nice.
All right. Cool. Is it my go then? You done, Chris?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Cool. I am going to.
Where's TTS cameraman? I know, dude. I'm bad.
After all that talk about like prepare turns, like sitting here thinking, I think I am going to go ahead and recover all my mana, and I will take. Nah, that'd be too bad. That'd be too much. I'm gonna take this car.
Okay, which one was that one? That one is forest and mountain.
Mountain, or yeah, forest and mountain.
Okay.
Yep. Go ahead, Dan.
I'm recovering my mana.
Recover.
And I'm going to recover my chick. Right?
Yep.
And then I can do either get another mana, get another car, or get another dude. I don't think I want a dude. I think I want a pollinator.
No.
Oh, because Lyle wants it. It's good.
Oh. All right, Lyle, you're up.
Okay, so I have to administer.
All right.
So I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna flip Captain over my conductor, and then same thing. Dan, that's what you just did, right? You just did administration.
Yep. Yeah, so I got all my mana back, and I just flipped. Yeah, I flipped the one girl back. 'Cause I'm not using my guy as much because it's probably dumb of me to get the one every turn ability because it's kind of what my guy already does. But until I get a third row going, then my guy's going to be a little more powerful. But I'm sorry, yeah. And then I just took a card.
Okay, and then so what? I can get any upgrade I want, right?
Yep.
Right, Brad.
You can get one of these. You can get one of these, or you can get a mana crystal. One of these.
Do I want this? Do I want these cars? So Mountain and I would actually kind of.
It's raining mana crystals.
Yeah, it's it thrown over.
Can you explain? Okay, so the magma cutter, if I can build on lava and then I can.
You can transfer over any number of players, or rather one player any number of times. So you could actually magma cut and you could transfer like this. Wow.
Yeah.
All the way to here.
You just have to jump over at least to a magma. Okay, yeah.
You could jump. Yeah, you have to jump to a magma, but you could jump over any number of one player's car.
I'm gonna grab that magma cutter.
Okay.
Fine.
Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of red on the board, and you're connected to the cities, so might as well.
Shoot.
Yep.
Okay, so
right.
Now I'm back at the beginning here.
Yep.
Back at the top. Okay, can I utilize my ability? I can jump over to a city, or no? I have to jump over ice. Is that what that means?
You can jump to ice. You build on ice. You can build over a city at no cost. Since there's not a lot of ice adjacent to cities, there's not a lot of places that's going to be exactly useful.
Or I can,
or over wasteland.
Or I can transfer over wasteland to build on ice.
Yeah.
This card's worthless.
Sorry.
This card's worthless.
I didn't advise you to pick it.
Because I'd rather it be able to build on.
Well, just step forward and do the other thing instead.
Oh, that's
if
right,
you want to build on a different type, you just pay to power forward and build on the other
Well, this
type.
would be free for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that one would be free.
This is free. I can build on fire or mountain. Roy?
Yep. And you can pay 2 mana to gain another one
permanently. Yeah. Okay. I I guess fire or mountain. Man, the reds are so far away.
You don't want them reds, Chris.
No, it's like, for me, it's like a reach. Okay, I'm gonna go here.
All right. All set.
And then I can pay one. You said, I pay one, and I can gain one.
Yep.
Okay, I'll pay one and gain one.
Or you pay 2 to gain 1. 1 for the second action, and then 1 for the actual cost of that car.
Ah.
But the one you gain comes directly into your line. So
look at all that money.
Effectively, you pay 1. All right. Cool. I'll step forward. I'll pay 1 to do 2 actions. I'll pay 1 because my second one cost 1. I am going to place a car on a forest. And then I'm going to bogart this black cube from you, Lyle.
All right.
Savage.
All
right, over to Dan.
So, what do the black cubes do? Is there a black city that I'm not seeing?
Deliver to the black cities, which are here and there.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see them. Yeah, I see them now.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
I'm going to pay a lot to do this. We're going to do it anyway. 1, 2, 3, which means I can go 1. That's free. That costs me 1. Using 2 costs me free, and the other 2 cost me that.
Yep.
I can build now in a sand and a mountain. Sand and lava. And a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
So let's put out 3. So the
Aura, you could do double lava if you wanted, Dan.
I need to get over this mountain. And then I need to go lava.
What are you attached to right now? What are you going? Where are you going in there for?
Well, I am the sand guy.
Yep.
And I need to get this lava as well.
Oh, no.
And that's my turn.
All right.
No.
Lyle, you're up.
Lyle's up.
I am gonna. What do I want to do here? Where am I? So I'm already connected over there. Connected over there. Okay. So this pink thing, if I move 1 for free over here, that gives me if I pay 2 mana crystals to use that, 1 for the use 2 and then 1 for the activity itself, I get a train, right?
You get a new car, yep.
Okay.
And it'll go into this slot right here, so you can build what you need to get to the end of to get the delivery you're looking for when you get to the end.
Yeah. Mountain and desert. Okay, or I can get a free lake or fire.
Pushing on.
Or do I want to move further and just go straight to my delivery? It feels too hard. It feels too bad to skip the possibility of getting another train. So
do it.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna do that. So first I'm gonna build on a forest. And you said I could build on the same spot that somebody else is on.
Yep,
right, Brad?
yep. You can totally build onto my spot and get your cube back if you want.
Yeah, which is kind of what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. You could even, now that you're on the spot, use your captain and eat the cube, stealing it away from me.
I bet he had to do that before his turn, though, right?
He does have to do it before his turn starts, but
Next turn.
that is how you can be aggro with this race. Is you can jump on somebody's base and then you just you leave immediately with nothing behind you.
Okay, and then I'll take a train car, and I'm actually gonna take this guy over here.
Science.
All right.
Science. Wait, where did it go? Jesus.
It's right here. It's in your
Tabletop sim. Oh, okay, I got it.
All right. Let's see here. So what am I gonna do about all this? Well, it's Chris's turn. So
Yeah, it's my turn. Well, you can talk about everything you're gonna do. That's fine. It's fine, man. Whatever you want to do, man.
Got plans. Go ahead.
Man, tabletop sim has come a long, long way.
It
I gotta
has.
say, because I used it. Man, it's probably been a few years since I used it, and it was clunky as hell. And now it's really smooth.
Okay, so if I use her, I get 4 mana back right now.
All right. So if you use Runica, you get 4 mana back. So you flip her.
Right.
All this comes back to you. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Fill
And
her
you're
up.
ready to go.
Okay, so then it's 1. I get to do this for free
Yep.
because of my dude.
Yep.
And then I can pay 1 to go here.
That would cost you 2 more now. Because you're on this.
Because even though you got it for free, it still counts as using it.
Yeah. So that your second step, your third step forward cost you 2, and then your fourth step forward.
So
would
this
cost
is free. So I'm not spending $1 yet if I
Okay,
go here.
yeah.
But if I want to use my thing, I'm gonna have to spend $1.
Yep.
Okay.
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 Spend $1. So worth it. Okay, I'm gonna have to spend 2 to go here. I'm gonna spend 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can place on water or sand. Right.
All right.
So I'm just gonna go. I guess sand. Okay, I'm done. I guess.
All right. I'm going to step 1, and I'm just going to use one of these effects, I think. I'm just going to build onto mountain. All right. Go ahead, Dan.
All right. Let's see here. I am going to. I hate to do this, but I'm going to go 1. I'm going to use my 1 mana, and I'm going to suck up a cube from there to there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna move 1 over. I'm gonna spend a mana to use both, and then a mana to use the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to build on a desert over here. And I'm going to magma cut.
Oh, yeah. I should have replaced these already.
Yeah,
Sorry
I'm going to
about that.
magma cut through Dan, following him all the way around to here. And Brad, you let me know if that was an illegal transfer.
So show me again what you did. Where you placed.
So starting here, I
You transferred over any number of Dan's cars all the way up to there. Yeah, that looks
Yep,
correct.
that's what I
Looks
did.
good to me.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
You got it.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I guess my free move is to deliver.
Yep.
Right?
So you deliver. Yep. Where do you deliver in?
Nothing. Nothing. I don't think anything, because I think I'm only touching blue, right?
Currently, you're touching blue and white
But I have.
and white. If only you were touching this yellow city and you could steal these cubes from Dan, you'd be in a good
No,
spot.
no.
Whoa,
Kind of. I was on my mind, but I'm kind of trying to do something else, but it's all going awry. So I can't
Act with
deliver anything.
purpose.
So I deliver nothing.
Yeah,
then,
I
right?
think you missed another delivery.
Okay. I missed
Ouch.
a
But you
delivery.
still get the upgrade. So
Still get the upgrade, or I buy a car, right? Corruption Junction. I can
that lets you build onto a wasteland.
Nice.
onto Wasteland. Do I like that? Yeah.
It never has goods, but it's always in the way, so it really opens up the board for
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Green Machine. Obviously, you've seen how
Transfer
how
to get
Green
to-
Green Machine and Oasis Transport work. The other new one is the Guilt Runner. This gives you a new specialist, or it refreshes your 2 refreshable specialists.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wow, a train that gives you specialists.
And it doesn't even cost a mana.
Yep.
That's crazy. So how many specialists can you have?
3.
Ah,
That's why it has a second
okay.
function, because otherwise it's got a really limited usefulness otherwise.
So you can grab one or
refresh your 2.
That's very
that are
cool.
refreshable.
Cool. So that's a combo wombo you can set up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want that or if I want to go. I think I'm gonna dead end here. I'm trying to recover. Burning out. Damn it. I don't care about the desert. Dan's conquered the deserts.
It's only because Brad's leaving me alone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta decide what you're gonna do. Like like there's this whole area here that's untapped, and you're busy fighting down here for this mess. And there's like all this land up here and down here.
I know. I'm trying to get my fight up there.
That's like totally untamed.
I know. Oh, it's savage.
You gotta forge boldly into the wilderness.
My thing was a early start slow, and then by the end, I'm putting so much stuff down
All right.
that I just
Yeah,
grab a
you're
whole
just
bunch.
overpowering the board.
I'm gonna grab this.
All right, now I'll drop right here.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
So I'll grab bunker. That's it. That's it for me then.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
How many blocks did you deliver this turn?
Oh, also, this refreshes, right?
You didn't deliver any.
Oh no, I have to
Oh, he didn't
administrate.
deliver.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
deliver anything.
What refreshes?
Nothing refreshes because I didn't administrate.
All right, I step 1 space. I build onto a desert tile like this one.
Okay.
Exactly like this.
Exactly like that one.
All right.
Exactly.
I see.
On to Danny.
I see.
All right.
Okay.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my cheaty chick, and I'm going to grab this car,
And you're gonna get huge. Oh God, he's got a combo now.
and now I'm bringing it over here, and I'm going to get all my mana back as my
As
ability.
your upgrade? Okay.
Yep.
All right, and that'll refresh her as well.
Oh, will?
Yeah, when you do the refresh here, you get,
I thought it was
you get the
only
first
one-
3.
oh.
You get basically the first 3 abilities here.
Oh, okay. So I do get her back. Oh, that's great.
Oh, did I do
And
that?
then, so I
It's
would've-
if you take that instead of an upgrade.
and I'm going to deliver 1, 2, 3, 4, because I am connected
All right.
to
so this thing-
Sandland.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Nice.
So you deliver 4
Nice,
of
Dan.
those.
Getting wrecked.
Yep. So this is your first delivery, actually, this game, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. You guys are getting a slow start. This game is actually only 20 minutes per player when you play it in real life.
Well, and I think
Well,
you know,
quick game style. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it. And also manipulating things on the table is a little bit.
yeah. Well, and
But-
also when you get experienced Euro players, we would have zipped through this. I think.
Yeah.
'Cause we definitely got to get.
yeah.
I definitely got to get you one night, Brad. We got to get Kirkman on here before you guys go live, and the 3 of us can zip through this in probably like an hour.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
easy. Yeah, we're
I just want
not.
to
Yeah.
let our friends at home know that the game is actually clips along pretty quick once you know what you're doing.
All right.
So
Lyle's turn.
so don't be intimidated by the fact that we've been here for a little
Yeah,
while.
just Lyle and I are bad mode, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want
I
to
have no
say it
problem
like
saying
that.
that.
Well, it's like
I have
it's
no
like how you
problem
said it earlier,
saying
Brad.
why.
Welcome to the camp. We're roughing it.
Go ahead, Lyle.
Yeah.
Brad, are there either cars or upgrade people that will let you deliver more?
Yes, in fact, there was one of the guys in the survey here who lets you do a deliver up to 4 goods at a time. There are cars that let you deliver 1 good at a time, and there's a engineer that lets you deliver 1 good at a time. The only way to do an extra, like a bonus delivery, is to take the surveyor that's in this deck.
Oh, and that's one time per game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I have to look into that.
Yep.
So, Brad, how far away are you from delivering?
I am 2 steps, and I've got 1 mana left.
Okay, so you can do a delivery next turn
I could
If
do
you
a
sp-
delivery
if-
next turn. Yes.
if you spend the mana. Okay.
Yes, you can't do a delivery this turn. So
I know. I'm just trying to see if I want to use my captain to prevent something for you.
If you use your captain, it'll force my hand, and I'll have to do other things.
Yeah.
But I've got tech.
You are okay. Oh, you are connected to 3 different cities, sir.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're. It's like you can take those 2 cubes, or you can take these. Huh. Interesting. Should I do that? Is there any place that I can jump to make my position better? Because once I eat a cube, I can jump to anything that's adjacent to it, right?
Yeah, you can jump adjacent to that cube.
Okay. Ugh, I want to be closer to other things.
What are you planning to deliver, right? If you're planning to deliver red, say like you've got red. So there are any of you guys that are adjacent to red. I think you probably want to like maybe build into here if you can. Is this your next step, like to here? Or
yeah, my next step is to the end. Yeah, is to this to the science bar. Yeah.
So you get red or blue.
Yeah.
So if you built to this blue, you could turn it into a red with Caterpillar. Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Interesting. Build into blue. I can make it into red. Or I could just build into red that's like adjacent to.
You could, you could just build into this red and try and steal from Chris or Dan.
Yeah.
Here.
I'm just gonna do that. I don't think. Yeah, I'll just.
Dan just delivered, so he's got probably the longest wind up.
How's he able to do that if he's moving here? Because doesn't he have to pay for that? He doesn't have any mana.
He's just doing the one car.
I'm doing the one car. I'm not doing both cars.
This one. This one's free.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I picked it up, because I don't have mana. I have mana issues.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So
that's all set. I think it's your turn, Chris.
It is. So I'm going to. So I get this for free. I get this for free. And I can build. I can build on mountain or lava. So I'm going to build on mountain. And that's me.
Okay, cool. I'm going to pay 1 to jump to delivery.
Oh, Lord. Yep, there you go.
All right, I'm going to deliver black.
See, that's what I wanted to.
Well, yeah, but I knew you couldn't stop me, so it's okay.
Savage.
Yeah, it was savage.
Oh, he gets a 4 delivery. Wow.
Yep. So I grab those. And then for my upgrade, I'm going to take an engineer. Let's see. I'm going to take the one that transmutes cubes.
You love stealing cubes and transmuting cubes, man.
Yeah,
man. That's what it's all about. Economy.
Economy. I hate that word.
It's about the economy, nice. Stupid.
You know what this game needs? More Ameritrash elements. Like, where are the zombies? Where am I? Where am I going to shoot this?
Yeah. Where's the whole package? Where's the whole
Dry
package?
Soulless Euro.
Where's the RNG in this game? Where's?
So to save us some time, I'm going to flip both of my people, but I'm going to flip them back, and it's going to cost me 1 mana to do all 3 things here. Because that should flip everything back, and it's going to get me.
Wait, you're using Seth's ability, and then you get it back immediately. Yeah, that's correct.
So I'm just going to throw a car down here. That's the one that lets me. Oh, it's gone.
Dan I'm going to do everything on
my player board. This is Ascension free. Again.
So I get to build. So I get to build on green and red, and then I'll worry about what that top one is. Let's work on that first.
That costs you a mana, though, right? Because
there's one here.
Oh,
just one.
Just one.
So let's go with green.
Oh, man.
I'm already up there. Oh, there's a red.
Might be a good time to start thinking about the end game bonuses too. Edge hexes and like separate groups of track.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to get the leaping ability so I can start getting into that. I don't think I have the ability. Oh, here's another red. All right.
Oh, welcome to this. Welcome to this red. Welcome, Dan. It's good to have you there.
Oh my God, Dan,
Glad to be here.
these reds. Okay.
This
okay.
is the magma fight right here.
Where was the green that I just went into? You would think I didn't just do it a second ago.
I thought it was.
Was it that one right there?
I thought
Yeah. Didn't you just?
you just
Okay.
went here with a red, but was it here?
No, this green. This is on the mountain over here.
Oh, that was on black. Okay.
Yeah. What was I think? Was
Maybe
this
it was
green?
this one?
Oh, maybe it was that one. Yeah.
No, I thought I did that earlier. There's so much stuff on the board. All right. Okay. So I can also now do a white, a sand, or a mountain. I think we're gonna go. I might as well do a mountain so that I can actually deliver if I need to.
Yeah, you got the 2 red. Actually, you've got 5 red. You really 6. You need to make that red delivery.
Yeah,
pretty
I need to
soon,
make that
'cause
red
That's
delivery.
gonna get ganked.
Yeah, if I don't hurry. And I think that's my turn. The problem is it's going to cost me way too many crystals to get there, so it's going to cost me
Okay.
a couple
Yeah.
turns.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
deliver
ebb
those
and
reds
flow is a
before.
big thing.
No,
I'm gonna deliver
Lyle,
these
you're the
reds
worst,
before-
dude. You're the worst.
Before Dan gets to them.
It's also screwing me out of any potential points.
That's
And
1,
there's
2.
3.
I
You got
have
one over here.
there. Yeah.
All right, which
3.
city are you delivering
There-
to?
and
This
there's,
one or
and
this
there's one over here,
Oh,
and there's
all right.
a red over here. Okay, that's 4.
So I assume you want the 4.1 that everyone else is connected to.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice.
But there's still the 2 and 3 there, right?
Yeah.
So,
It's still the 1 and 2 are still there.
Oh, well, 1 and 2 victory point, but 2 and 3 cube, right?
Yeah, 2 and 3
Okay.
cubes.
But we
Okay.
can still get ourselves connected to that, correct?
Yeah. You can still get and you can still you could still deliver over here if you want the 4.1. Now you got to go further.
Yeah.
And I just happen to have a jump over a cube to go to the forest.
Oh yeah, you can get right there.
How
and
convenient
then
is
you
that?
Can
How
set
convenient.
it, jump in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And so I can grab mana crystal, a car, or a specialist.
Yep.
I don't really like those.
Grab a car. Grab a car, dude.
I'm not gonna grab a car. So if I grab a mana crystal, do I automatically get that mana crystal too?
Yeah, it comes in available.
Okay. And then, so just so I know, on my next turn, when I move over to my first column here, and I use 1 mana for flow controller, I net 2 more, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, you got it.
Interesting.
So you're gonna do that?
I'm debating on getting a mana crystal or picking up a dude since I don't have one yet.
Picking up a dude, what Lyle calls Thursday.
Yeah.
Since I don't have one yet. Oh.
Okay. And what? Then you have that one. and
Wow.
you have that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up an engineer.
All right. Cool.
And
Copy another engineer.
yeah, I'm gonna. That's probably.
Gain mana or double actions are free.
Oh, I've been having mana issues, but copy an engineer means I could copy. So copy. Whenever I flip that over, I can choose between yours or Dan's.
Yes, which if they're
Okay.
face up, if they're face down, you can't use them.
Ah, okay, interesting. And Dan's is get a new train, and yours is transmute, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that.
Okay.
I don't know if that was a
Alright.
good move or not, but
Yeah, we'll find out.
yeah.
It's your move, Chris.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I can go 1, 2. I think I have with my mana ability, I can deliver, right?
It'd be move and then free and then 2 and then 3. So it would cost you 5 to get there. So
Oh,
you're
it would.
actually
One
of
short.
it.
Ah!
Yep. But you can do it in 2. The question is, this time, do you have something to deliver?
Yeah, I did. I had a lot more, and then Lyle was a jerk butt.
Well, you can always just step 1, get some more lava, and then go for the delivery.
Yeah, I mean, Dan's going to deliver here.
I mean, Dan can't get it. Dan
It's
and
gonna take me a while
Lyle,
before I can
it's going to
deliver.
take them a while.
Yeah.
Oh, they
before
just
can do the
delivered.
delivery.
Yeah, we just.
So
delivered, yeah.
you've got like 1 turn to do it. Yeah.
Right. So I go 1. If I pay 1, I can use 2 things. So I pay 1. Where am I down here? Okay, so I'm going to pay 1.
All right.
And so I can go lava and water.
Hmm.
I'm not touching this over here. I guess I'll just throw in here.
All right.
And I'm going to throw in here.
All right.
Probably bad mood plays. All right, next.
I don't know. If you're contesting a lot of colors.
I'm trying to do something with my life, man. I'm just trying to do something with my life.
See how it goes. All right. Cool. Well, I am going to use my transmuter. I'm going to turn this cube into a yellow cube, like that. And then I will go ahead and administrate. And this time I want mana. So I'll take one of these.
Damn.
All right, and that's me.
All right, I'm gonna move 1 forward. I get 2 actions for free. I'm not going to use the middle action. I'm going to use the top and the bottom, which means I can leap from here over to here because that's a forest.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can also do a white.
Okay.
So I can go there, and that's me.
That's you.
Nice. Okay. So, question about administration. I can use my captain and my engineer before I administrate, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. And then that means I just stay on this start marker,
Yeah,
right?
you'll still be standing on the sign.
Okay. And you used your engineer, or is everybody face up?
I did, but then I refreshed.
Okay. So I can either get a train or transmute, and I can do a little hop, skip, and a jump. Okay. All right. So all of my pieces.
Just take a train. You'll reveal more trains to the rest of us.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great.
It'll be great.
So I can transmute anything that I'm on right now. Oh, I don't want to do that. Damn, I use that.
Hey, Lyle, see that lava we're sitting, or are we still sitting on lava with you? You're green.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Dan. Dan should transmute this into blue.
Yeah, if I had that ability.
I know. I'm not sitting with Lyle on anything really anymore.
Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate both my dudes and then administrate. So I'm gonna change this to a green over here. Where are the green tiles? Or can I change color or this thing?
Brad knows where they are.
What's that?
He's transmuting one into a
Okay,
green
there
tile.
you go.
Yeah. They're over here on the corner.
Oh, I just actually changed the color.
Oh. Yeah, you should probably it doesn't really matter too much. That's
Way
fine.
to break it.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
That's
matter
how
at
you
all.
break the game.
Yep. And then I'm going to eat this blue cube to jump to make a car somewhere.
Are you trying to be a jerk, dude?
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, probably.
That was a jerk move, man.
You like that?
You're picking on the little guy.
So I want to be in this contested thing over here.
You're picking on the little guy.
I'm actually gonna move.
What a jerk.
No, I'm gonna go into this contested area right here.
All right. You're in this one or this one, the gray one?
Yeah, the black cube. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
So there's a limit to 3 cars, so I can't go in that track anymore or in that area anymore.
Okay.
Doesn't
Does that
usually
change
come
with
up that
player
much.
count? Is it n
No,
minus one?
it's just a limitation of the space of the board.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just for physical reasons.
Okay. And then I'm gonna administrate, and then that'll be my turn. And I can grab. I'm gonna grab a mana, actually.
All right. Cool. Chris, what you doing?
I can deliver, right? I think I can afford it, right?
For 2 mana, you can get to the end of the line and you can deliver.
Right, because this
So
is
it's free, and then 2.
2. Okay, boom, boom, and I'm delivering. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I'm going to deliver here for 3. right? Because I got this dude, this dude,
and that one,
and that one. Yep. For 3 here.
So you get the 2-point token.
Okay. Those 3 cubes come with me, right?
Yep.
Oh.
There you go.
Get in there. Okay, so I got that. And now I can get an upgrade or pick up a dude or upgrade, right?
Yep.
Oh man, do I want to? Oh, no one took all the other stuff. Damn it! I need new stuff. I don't need this stuff. I don't want desert, man. I can jump over cities.
Yes, but it helps you to leap. It helps you to leap, which means you can get different sets of guys, which is an end game thing.
Right. I've had the ice leap, and it's not getting me anywhere. Ice leap. Jump over city there.
Let's just build on the wasteland then. That'll get you everywhere.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, how many spaces you're like, oh, there's a wasteland in the way. I can't pay 4 mana to get over that.
I'm actually not worried about the wasteland where I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
That hasn't
Where
been
we're going, Marty, we don't need wasteland.
Yeah. Where we're going, I don't need a wasteland. Yeah. I guess I'll look. I guess I already have one of these, so I have to pick one of these 2, right?
Yeah, you have to pick one of the other 2. Surveyors, there's still 4 left.
Those are the one-time big bombs, right?
Yeah, the one-time bombs.
I think. Can I just look at these then?
Sure.
Or I have to choose. Technically, I'm supposed to say I'm going to do this, right? And then,
I mean, you wouldn't know what's in here, but since we've been revealing them all game,
yeah. Okay, so there's only 2 left.
Yep.
This allows me for to do 2 actions for free, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take him.
The cost of doing a double, and then this guy just gives you more mana crystals.
Yeah, I'm taking this dude.
All right, cool. So the last one is out the game. Poop. And there you go.
Okay.
Okay, all set.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pay 1 to jump 1 space, and I'll do. I'll just build onto blue, and I'll build there. Okay, I'm all set.
All right. I am going to actually pay an extra 1 to go over. Then I've got to pay 1. And I can do, what is it, sand, to decide whether I want to do sand plus lava. I don't think I can go anywhere with lava because I think I am everywhere that I am connected to lava. I don't even think sand gets me closer to lava anywhere. Sand.
I mean, there's lava down here. If you can build over to this area, you can get into this lava down here.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay extra to do that right this turn. So I think I'm just really ending up more or less, or I can just do mountains instead. Does that help me more? You know what? I'll do this. We'll go mountain up here. And that's my turn. Nice and boring.
What do I want to do here? Oh my guys.
Trying to build for the turns, the big turns.
Trying to figure something out.
Okay, I'm going to pay a mana to be able to do this one over here. Move over. Then I'm going to play 1 to use both abilities, and then pay 1 for that second ability. Oh, actually, before I did that, I wanted to use my captain ability to eat this cube and jump over here. Okay, and now I can build on a water or lava and something else. So I'm going to build on water, lava over here, or lava over here, and then the something else is going to be this thing. Actually, could I have done that? I could have done that in any order, or
yeah, you can do the actions in any order.
Okay, so I was going to do that. All right, let me do that, and then let me do this.
All right.
Okay.
Your captain should flip, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
My turn.
Back to you, Chris.
My turn. Okay. I can jump here and use one of these. I was gonna jump. What am I thinking here? I can jump a city or a magma thing, or a city or a wasteland to get to ice.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I was thinking. I thought I just took something. Oh, I can do two. This is for free, though. I can do both these for free, is what she allows me to do, right?
If you flip this over, yeah.
If I flip it over.
Yeah.
I still have to pay the cost here, though, for that one.
Yeah. You still pay the cost for the. Oops, sorry. Still pay the cost of the second action.
Yeah. Okay.
I should make sure, because it does seem a little redundant with the other one. Make sure I got my iconography correct.
Okay. I guess I'm just going to build here.
Let's see. Hello. He's supposed to actually be activate 1 or 2 for free, not just the 2. That's just an old icon.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, being on the bleeding edge.
Yeah.
He's basically the same as Seth. He lets you do the double or triple.
Okay. So I'm just going to build in this forest here.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And welcome Lord Abba to the stream. Says, looks interesting. How are the physical hexes in comparison to the game mod? Cardboard, I assume, with trains as plastic?
Yep, that's correct. And each train, I don't know if you could see them on the stream, but each train has their own unique mold.
A little bit.
If you zoom up real close, you can see all the different trains.
Yeah, there's like the blue. I forget how you can do the 3D rotation on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
And point out to him too. Also, you should point out that they're whatever 6x6 hexes.
6x6 or is it 6x4 hexes? Something like that.
6 by something.
Yeah, they're 6 by. There are 6 by 5, I believe.
Well, just
6 by
because
5
individual hexes would be a huge pain to set up.
They're large tiles.
Yeah.
Here, I can actually, rather than lifting one off the board, I'll just pull one out of the spare hexes bag and show you. There, they look like this.
Where did you put it? Over here.
It's got to load in.
Shrink.
There. So this is a hex tile in the game.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's one tile right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I think that kind of goes with what I asked earlier. Is this like randomly generated? Like each tile, you're just kind of laying out like bing, 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 bing.
So you see, like these two. This one says E on it. So if you use both the E tiles, that gives you a complete cycle of 3 cities or of 6 cities.
Oh, cool.
So when you're playing like a 4-player game, you'd play like C and C and then E and E, and you'd get 2 sets of 2.
Okay.
But yeah. Anywho.
Nice. All right, I think it's your turn, Brett.
Is it really already back to me?
I just built in the forest.
Cool. I'm going to spend 1 to jump to there, and then 1, and then I'm going to build on this mountain. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to pay 1 to skip. And I'm trying to figure out where I need to deliver first, or just deliver, period. Because I think white gives me 3, and I think anything else gives me 2. So I am not connected to green anywhere, but I am connected to pretty much everything other than black and green. So there's 1, 2, 3 white. And I think think there's only 2 or 1, 1 red. Wow. You guys are jerks.
Well, Lyle sucked up a bunch of red, and then I tried to suck up some red.
I guess I'm going to go white. I guess I'll go 1, 2.
Yeah, 1 there.
There's 1 there.
Are these just randos, just like sitting over here?
Okay. I think those were the ones that were eaten by Lyle.
Okay.
And then I've got to decide if I want to build. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get my mana back. Sounds about the best thing to do. Or if I'm planning on administrating, which probably isn't smart next turn. No, we'll do that. That's fine. All right. Put that over there.
Oh, you didn't get a bonus card, huh?
Well, I just didn't take it.
Oh, you didn't take it. Okay, I was thinking
the 3 cube bonus card.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Dan's back to the start.
Yep.
All right.
What do I want to do here?
I mean, I know what Brad's doing. He's gonna go make a giant sand delivery, or going for the mountain as well.
Mwah, you have no idea what I'm about to do.
Because no one's contesting him. It's just like
Nobody's
he's just
contesting
running
me on
ramp shot
anything.
this whole
He
middle
is.
over here. 3 of us fighting over this area. And
yeah,
he's just running
we're all
ramp shot
battling
over
it
here.
out. He just went down the coastline.
You guys are making this too easy for me.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to. All right, so this is going to move me over, but I'm going to pay 1 mana to move over to here. And I can only use 1 car. I'm going to use Magma Cutter. I'm going to skip all the way down. Hold on. If I can grab a train. Here we go. I'm going to go through Brad.
What is this?
And I think I can go. I can either go here or I can go here.
Your Magma Cutter's insane, man.
Yeah, dude.
It's doing some work.
Yeah.
I wish I'd grabbed a train car that did something. My first train car buy has been worthless because I thought I could buy up.
Are you anywhere near Red Cities, Brad? No.
I am not connected to Red Cities yet.
Okay.
Brad don't care about red.
Yeah, Red don't care about red. I'm gonna go right there.
Brad cares about sand and mountains.
For now, he does.
You're done, Lyle?
Okay. I believe that's it.
All right. So I'm going to go take my free move over here, and then I get to flip her. It's a her, right? Or him, her?
It's a guy.
Him.
Yeah.
Him. Oh, sorry. Okay, so
like the art is just random. This is a young kid, but
I couldn't see from up
this young
here.
kid in Argent. He'll be older in Imperial, obviously, because the time lapse.
All right. So I'll take him. I'll flip him, and I'll pay. So I get to do both these free. I got to still pay that 1, right, to gain 1. So this just sits there, I guess.
Yep.
And I can build on red or mountain.
Well, you gain a new one. That's what that one does. So you pay both, but then you get a whole new.
Oh, you're still grabbing one. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can
at least unless you got it yourself.
Nope.
Did you get it yourself?
No, I haven't yet. I took it off and then
there you
put it
go.
back on. Okay, so red or mountain, magma or mountains. I just don't know where to go anymore, man. I'm at a dead end. Maybe
What's your plan?
My
game
plans
plan?
keep changing, man. I keep changing my mind on stupid plans.
Man, try and get that rainbow. Try and get a delivery to each color city. That's worth the most points in the game.
That would be awesome, right?
Even if it's just a double. If you get the full rainbow and nobody else does, you're pretty much guaranteed to win.
I'm pretty much the best.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna go. This is red, right? If I build here, this is considered a red.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a red space.
Okay, I'm just gonna go there.
Okay. All right, you guys ready for some PvP action?
What?
I'm gonna build 3-track.
Oh no.
I'm gonna transmute this cube. Actually, no, I might need to use that cube in a minute. And I'm going to switch 2 cars.
No, you.
And then I'm gonna transmute this
bastard.
cube into green.
You are a bastard.
And then
Oh
I'm
my
gonna deliver.
Wait, did you say green? That doesn't look like green, does it?
Oh, whoops! I grabbed the wrong one.
You punk.
Green. All right, 1,
Such a punk.
2, 3, 4
Wow.
to green.
Oh my god.
As he's talking about the whole Rainbow Road, here he goes getting Rainbow Road.
It costs you what, one crystal to get all the way down there? Is that what it is?
Huh?
It costs
Yeah.
you-
And then I spend 1 crystal to actually get to the delivery space. The thing I'll take will be more mana.
Wow.
All right.
Savage,
and,
savage.
I'm all set.
It's there.
Wow. Those greens were part of my nest egg, man.
Just
Look at Brad. He's just all up and down this coast. We're nowhere near this side. That's so crazy.
Get good.
I know,
Get
dude.
good. I mean, yeah, honestly, like that's for real now.
Hey guys, get good.
Get
Back
good.
my game on Kickstarter, spring 2018. Get good.
That's good. That's really good.
Brad Talton, level 99 games.
all right. I'm gonna give you guys a free look, I suppose. And
Which one are you going to take?
let's do this.
Oh.
All right. So
Oh, that's gonna cost me 1 because I'm getting everybody back, and I'm gonna go
oh my gosh. There we go.
and
Where's your scripts, bro?
Yeah, I know my scripts.
Your scripts.
Mountain.
I can't
Ah,
be playing this game
scripts.
manual. I can't be playing this game manual.
All right. Let's see if there's anything new here. Place a wasteland. Get a mana.
Whoa.
Uh,
Jump to the mountain.
let's see. Transmute a good.
Oh, transmute.
Wait, what is this?
Yeah, it's
For 2
transmuter.
mana.
That's transmute.
You turn 1 into 4?
No, you turn one into any other one.
Oh,
It's
okay.
supposed to be one from the box. This guy has the updated iconography.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was like, turn 1 to 4. Is
yeah, it was
amazing.
like turn 1 into 4. Yes.
So let's see, and then this is gain a new mana crystal, and then obviously like pick a couple different types. So when you place this one, when you place wasteland, you actually drop a wasteland tile down onto the board, and it destroys everything in its space. You can't place it next to a city, but other than that, you can place it wherever.
You're talking about this
Wait.
corruption
Corruption
The
Junction?
corruption junction, yeah.
And do you
So
get
you-
something for it, or is
And
just
you
kind
get
of
a mana crystal.
for doing
You
so.
get a mana crystal for dropping a wasteland.
Yeah.
For just
Wow,
destroying
okay.
everything.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mhm.
and that's me.
Okay,
All right, Dan's done.
you're up.
Okay. I don't know what I want to do here. I should have taken time to think about it. And I already used my captain? Yeah, I used my captain.
I'm going to have
So
to
I
administrate,
can-
man.
So I can deliver. Yeah, I'm just going to pay a mana and deliver.
Mhm.
I'm going to deliver, I guess, some black tiles. I only have 2 of them. So there's one, and there's this hotly contested one over here. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any other ones. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. Which city?
I think I'm only connected to one black city, which is
Okay.
this one right there. Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
So you got
Okay.
a 2-pointer.
All right. Well, we're over the halfway mark since people have delivered 3 things, and it does accelerate. So don't worry.
Okay, and now I can get a
Things will
specialist
go
or trading
faster
car
now.
or whatever. Could get me a passive, or I can get this corruptor thing. Do I want the corruptor? Or do I want something else? Let's take this corruptor. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Go for it. So it goes in the far left here.
Okay.
All right. Moitan.
Yep.
Okay, I guess I'm doing this. And I'm going to pay 1 to use both my abilities here. And I'm going to build here. And then I'm going to place a water here.
All right. All set.
Yeah, I guess so.
Go. I'm gonna pay 1 to go to here, and then I will. Should I just pay 1 to steal your water, or
Mean.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to two options, always pick the one that's more mean. There. Steal your water that you just built on. Now it's mine.
Taking
Go
my
ahead,
water,
Dan.
bro. Taking my water, bro.
All right.
It's taken by a spooky ghost.
Spooky ghost. Ah.
The Mana Surger gives you 2 new mana cubes. Permanent.
It costs it gives you 1 cube.
Oh.
Or it gives you 1
4
crystal.
Oh, it costs you 2 to
gain
give you 1
one.
permanent.
Yeah, it gives you 1 permanently.
Lord Abba says another question would be how much table space is needed for the game compared to Argent?
Argent, it's about the same size as Argent, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So
Make up for the water. Thanks, Kitsume. That's 100 bits to make me feel better about everyone jacking my stuff.
hey, it's not everyone. It's just me.
Yeah.
This is why this is I like you haven't come into my area. I need to punish you immediately when you do,
I
so
know.
that you learn not to do it again.
And I'm like the weakest threat.
Oh yeah. The weakest link.
Are you done, Dan?
Goodbye.
Or no, you're still going, Dan?
No, I haven't done anything yet. I'm taking Transmuter.
What are these sitting over here for?
Oh, sorry. I pulled those off when I was
Oh,
digging
that costs
down
2.
to get the
I'm not taking a
4.1.
Transmuter. That's too expensive. Way too expensive. And that's mountain jumping. We'll take the mountain jumping for free.
Mountain jumper.
And I will go an extra 1. I will do everything. Another 1. So I got sand and a sand jumper. And a water and a... Is that ice? Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Sand.
He's making dudes. He's making dudes.
Ice is over here. Oh.
Wow,
That's
that's quite a stand.
Sand. Sand jumper.
Got the Sandman.
I think I took 3 out. I think my last one goes on water. I don't think I did a water yet. And
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick while you guys take the next round. I'll be right back.
Goes water. Ugh.
all right, you're up, Boyle.
Savage.
Okay. Let me go back to the start. Trying to think of the best way to do this. I can go there. I can do that. I can do a free of that.
Yeah, this is coming to an end pretty
2
quick
on
because there's
mana.
like no more resources to really take now. Everyone's just gonna bank. As soon as everyone banks, it's pretty much over, right?
Yeah, well, you just have to. The thing is, it takes a long time to get through your engine to be able to deliver so much.
Yeah.
It's like
Where do I
you
wanna
build a
go?
quick big engine and then it just
It's like I don't even know where we can even go anymore. Yeah. This is crazy. Okay, I think I know what I want to do here. And you guys let me know. All right, maybe I should wait for Brad. All right, Brad. I
Yep.
think what I want to do here.
And I'll be right back too. You guys
Yep.
can wing it.
Oh, is it already
Okay.
back to me?
I'm-
What are you doing? Are you
Yep,
copying?
no, it's me. I'm gonna copy Dan's.
There are actually no engineers that are available right now to copy.
I can't copy his other specialist.
You can't copy. No, it only copies engineers.
Oh, it only copies.
It only
engineers.
copies
I thought-
face-up engineers.
I
There
thought
are
I could
actually drawbacks to having one that's wild.
Got it. Okay. All right. If that's the case, then I'm just going to. Oh, actually, if I move over here and I take flow controller, I automatically get 2, right?
If flow controller is the only thing you take, you'll get 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll move over. I'll grab 3,
Mhm.
and then I'll use 1, 2, so I can use my first ability.
Yeah. So actually, so you pick how many you're going to activate. So if you're just activating the one, then you just get the one. You can't spend the mana you get from the first one to activate.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. So you got.
Okay. Yeah. So then
Sorry
I
about
would have had to have -1 then. So I would have netted 2 and
Well, if you are just stepping to here and you're
Yeah.
just picking up the flow controller, then you just get 3, and that would end your turn.
No, but what if I wanted to do 2 of them?
If you want to do 2, then you'd have to administrate first and get some mana.
You don't have
Okay.
enough.
Yeah,
I don't have enough.
because you were at
Okay.
0 before all this.
Yeah.
All this started. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. It might still be worth just getting the 3.
Yeah, I mean, you got lots of stuff going on elsewhere in your network, or in your rail yard here. You don't have to stick with that one.
Okay. I guess I'll
Okay.
just do that.
All right.
All right, you up, Chris?
All right. I'm administrating.
Okay.
So flippy butts, flippy butts.
Yeah, just go ahead and figure out what you want.
Whoop. Train car here. I'm not moving on. Where am I right now? Okay, I'm moving up to something there. I can transmute. I can mana surge. I can lava mover. Lava mover. Why is that called a lava mover?
It
Whatever.
moves you over lava.
It just lets me place on lava or mountains, but lets me move
Okay.
over. Lets me move on lava. Lava chain smoker. I guess I'll take lava mover.
Okay.
Oh, no, you know what? I'm gonna take transmuter because I'm awesome.
Because you got the mana to power it.
Yeah,
so
dude.
Why not, right?
I got the mana. I'm the mana man. They call me. Okay, so I took that,
Okay.
and that's it for me, right? Because that's me refreshing.
Yep. I'm gonna administrate. So I'll get this
Right.
back.
Administration, guys. Administration.
I'm just taking mana, so you can go ahead, man.
All right, I am also going to administrate, and somebody get those guys back, all my mana back, and I think I'm just going to take 1 mana as well, because I've yet to increase my mana at all, so I'll grab one of those.
Yeah, we're at the stage in the game where it starts to be really important that you can rush delivery whenever you want to.
Yeah,
Right, because you're rushing to an end game.
Mhm.
It feels like.
because you've spread out so much. Now you got to do something.
Yeah, I gotta do something.
Yeah.
Yep, that pretty much sums it up.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to move over. I'm going to spend 1 to use both. I'm going to spend the cost of the second one. I'm going to... Where did I want to go? I can build on this red over here.
Hey.
And then I can build wherever I want. Which is moving down here. Good.
Savage. Moving into my hood. Okay, I'm going to move over. I still can't do what I want to do. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
Yeah, really?
I don't want to be here. I want to keep moving.
Is everything okay?
So this one is free. This one is free.
2. Where do you start? Where'd you start?
I was right here.
Here? Okay, so that's free, and that would cost 2.
Right.
you're
If I want to deliver. If I want to deliver, which I don't want to deliver. Right?
All right.
Right. Because what happened to all my blues? Bro.
Yeah.
They're gone, bro. Yeah,
They're
they're
gone.
gone.
Ghosts.
You just-
Spooky ghost.
You just took my stuff, dude. I have nothing, and you took it. Okay, so I guess I'm going to... So if I want to use these, I can use 2 actions for free.
Mhm.
With her... Oh, I can't do
Yeah.
that now, can I? Because I already moved.
Yeah, you can do it now. That's fine.
Oh, I would have said I'm going to use 2 actions for free,
Yeah,
then gone
yeah.
2.
And then
Okay.
you would have stepped over here. Yeah.
Okay.
However, it still cost you 3 to do both of those things.
Right.
This is a
And I have that.
pretty
I have that.
heavy caboose in terms of power requirements.
Yeah, and I'm going to do 3. 3. So I get to transmute 1 to whatever color. That's what that is, right?
Yep. So whatever color you want.
Where was it? I want to make this. What happened to all my blues? Do I have no blues anymore? You guys are
Sorry, bro.
You guys
Didn't
are
you deliver them very early in the game?
Yeah, but I thought I was accumulating stuff down here because there was one here. You took it. Oh, you moved it here. I see.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. Thanks, dude. I'm gonna make. I don't know. I'm just gonna make this blue
Okay. Cool.
for fun, and then
There
I'm
you go.
gonna build on. I can build on desert or blue.
Mm-hmm.
Or could I have built and then turn this into a blue?
Yeah. Yeah. You could do them in either order. If you
Nah, I
want.
don't want to do that. I'm just gonna go desert. Okay,
Okay.
I'm done.
You good?
Yep.
All right. Cool. I am going to switch the positions of these 2 cars.
Oh,
Then I'm going to transmute this into yellow.
actually, give me a point. That's okay. I guess we can let that slide.
And then I am going to
Or potentially give me a point.
spend 6 to rush to my delivery end
Holy crap. Okay.
and deliver yellow.
Oh, savage.
3, 4, and 5. And my selection for my bonus selection will actually be recover, so I'll get all my mana back and my 2 specialists.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Dan, it's your turn.
So you get the mana and the specials. All right. So
That's your bonus for what?
Instead of taking one of these delivery bonuses, you can take a half refresh where you get your specialist and your mana, but not the other action.
How about that?
all right.
I mentioned that in the beginning. It's that's our thing. We're testing this game, so I'm testing it.
Actually, I'm just going to leave my mana here because I'm getting it back anyway. I'm not going to use her because I don't want any of those out there. I'm just rushing over there to deliver. I'm trying to figure out my best delivery because I think I can only get 2 of any one thing right now.
Oh, I had one more. Whoops.
I guess we'll let you have it.
I think I can only get 2
Thanks,
green, 2 green or 2 red is what all I think I can do.
I'm realizing I transmuted that to a blue. I should have transmuted it to a different color.
We can step back if you need to. What do you want it to be?
I wanted it to be sand.
Okay, sure.
All right, I think I'm
Thanks,
just gonna,
Dan. I just Kirkmaned in the middle of Dan's turn.
Oh, that's no big deal. That's not a big deal. I'm going to deliver 2 green. It's down here.
All right.
There. And that's it because I just took my mana back. I don't really want to grab one of those, so there's not anything else I really can do other than getting that mana back, right?
Yeah, that's correct. So get your mana back, and you flip these guys up, and then you're back to the start round.
Start. Okay.
Yep.
Savage.
Okay. I'm gonna administrate, but first I'm gonna copy Dan's engineer and get a car,
Okay.
and then I'll administrate. So that's so expensive. Okay, I think I'm just gonna grab. Let me just grab this lava mover.
Okay. Cool. Then you administrate. Back to you,
Yep.
Chris.
Okay. So I'm good to just deliver for free?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to deliver for free. I'm going to deliver to 2.
Yellow.
Yeah, sands to here.
Okay. All right. Get your 3rd bonus tile.
That's my only sands, right? I think that's all I had. That's what I needed to...
So are there no more
One
bonuses in the
additional.
yellow in the sand cities?
No, right here. There's this one.
Yeah. There's still some over here.
And there's this one.
Oh, okay.
And this one, yeah. Whatever this is,
Oh,
3.
I see it. Yeah.
So I'm there. What's the thing you're testing? Flip over and get half my mana?
So no, you can as instead of taking one of these upgrades, you can get your mana and specialist back.
Right.
So you can refresh mana as a fourth option when you deliver.
I'm gonna take. Oh, we didn't refresh our trains, huh?
Oh, yep. Time to do that too.
Get rid of these pleb trains. Give me some awesome trains.
All right, let's see what
These
we've got
baby
here.
mode trains, man. This is gonna be my winning train combo. What's gonna happen here? Dan built big at the beginning, but I'm going huge right now.
All right.
Oh, what's this mirror box? All right.
That is duplicate a good.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
What?
Pay to win.
And then the others you've already seen. Transfer over people for the Wind Rider and the Dig Max 1000. And then a couple double types.
Oh, I might. This allows what? To jump over people for sand. This jump over people for mountains. I'm going to take mirror box. Whoop.
Okay. Cool.
I think I can do something with that. All right. Now I'm back to
Alrighty.
start.
And it's back to me. Cool. So I am going to. Anything else, or are you good?
Me? I think I'm done. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pay 1 to jump to there, and then I'll pay 1 to do both actions, and I'll pay 1 because one of the actions cost 1. I'm gonna put a track here on this green. I'm gonna vacuum up this blue cube, and that's my move.
Came to you too fast, huh, Dan? We slowed your mind
I had
down.
a couple of things. I had a couple of things in my mind. I expected more out of the trains, but I didn't get a whole lot because it's my last train if I do it. All right,
man, everything's so far from me. Everything I want, I can't afford. I can't get to it.
All right.
So
I'll
close,
do
Kitsume.
Do the one.
Appreciate all that support tonight. Thank you.
I'll do my usual one. Refresh everybody. I'm gonna take. Can't figure out which one of these might be the best. So these are jumping over people, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To that resource, right?
Yeah.
Or to that, I guess you call it Is it a resource? Are you calling them resources?
Yeah.
No. To that tile.
And
So I should also point out since I've got 4 deliveries. The next delivery I trigger will trigger end round.
Okay.
The way that works is since I was first player, we finish out the round, so everybody gets 1 more turn, and then we do 1 final delivery each. So you will get to do 1 delivery with the things you have on the board in reverse player order. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
If you can.
Yeah.
Oh, so this whole thing with Lyle putting these gaps between his crap screws you on these like Wind Rider things, and
yeah, it can really mess you up.
all right, I'm good.
Okay. I'm
Over
going to
loyal.
move over here. I'm going to. I'll pay mana to do both. I'll pay the cost for that. I'm going to build. I'm going to build over here. And then can I activate my captain or no?
Yeah. Not after you build. No. You have to do it at the start of the next turn.
God damn it. All right. Well, that. Damn it. Okay.
that ends you. No.
And then I'm gonna. I guess I'll grab this jumpy butts.
Jumpy butts.
Okay.
Savage.
You want to move, Chris?
Okay, how can I utilize what I've done? What have I done? Okay.
What have I done?
All right, so I'm coming here. That's free. I can pay, I have to pay 2 if I want to use my doopy butts.
Duplicate.
trying to see if I can get to this thing. Everything's so far, though. It's basically duplicate anything I'm already currently on, right?
Yeah. Any resource that you have in your network, you get to double it. Or make another one, right?
Yeah, I have one. And I'm so far away from being able to turn that in. Could I... Oh, no, I only get to do it this turn, right? So, if I want to use 1, 2, 3... What are you going to do with that? Are you anywhere up there? Lyle is. Lyle is.
What'll it be?
I'm thinking.
Asmati Games in the chat asking if you tried flipping the table yet, Chris.
Yeah. I've attempted it.
Asmati Games. Is that the Asmati Games?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
the
Chris.
man.
Add a friend.
The man with the plan. All right.
I'm a big fan of some Asmati Games.
The man with the dungeon.
All right, well, click the add friend button. I'm not sure if it worked because there was no feedback.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay. I get to go here for free. Well, no, I need to use.
Anyway, friend me Asmati Games.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Okay, I'm gonna pay 1 because I'm gonna use. Well, okay, this is probably dumb. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do this. Oh, because you can bang. I'm screwed anyway. But I'm just gonna use my ability.
Chris, we're not gonna win. So,
Yeah.
So just take your turn, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm beyond. I'm beyond that now.
Oh man, I'm gonna pay 1. Whatever, dude. I'm not even gonna transmute. I'm gonna come over here. I think I have to. I get that for free, right? I move here for free. I pay 1 to use my first level ability here, right?
Yep.
Thanks for the follow, King Zubras. And then I'm gonna jump over here and be in the mountains with you. Hey.
All right. Darn, that does put a damper on my plans.
Does it?
Sadly enough, yes. It
What?
does. All right.
I mean, calculated.
All right.
I meant to do that.
I'm
Yeah.
going to spend 3 to get all the way to here, and then I spend 1, and I build on this red.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, what up, John?
Dan.
John from the Pipe Game. Yeah, what's going on, man? I mentioned you earlier today. Thanks for coming through.
One.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
And,
We're wrapping
jump
up
with
Brad's
sand.
Imperial spell and stream, and I'm destroying everyone. So thanks for joining us, and you come to see my epic win.
Yeah.
Great new game coming out, Kickstarter this spring. It's actually like our first. It's actually I think our first Euro style game on Crit Camp.
It is our first Euro.
Is it really the first
Yes.
Euro?
That's
you've
why
ever
it's
put on Crit
taking
Camp?
us a while.
Yeah.
Well, it shows.
Oh damn!
That's great.
Damn!
Savage. All right.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Um,
We just let him run rampant up the side of chasing.
all right.
It's
So
not
I'm
even-
gonna.
Uncontested. Completely uncontested.
King
Whole
Zubras
game.
is asking, what does the phrase Euro style mean? I'll let Dan or Brad explain that in like a better.
Well, I think Dan probably knows even more into these than I am. So why don't you take it away, Dan?
Well, so when you think of what they call Amerithrash or Ameritrash style games, those are the ones that are kind of, they're very thematic, they're very randomized. There's a lot of dice chucking. There's a lot of, a lot of card draw, a lot of dice chucking, and just big theme all over the place. Things like Euro games are more the type of games where there's a lot less randomization, where it's almost kind of what you see is what you get. They're a lot of times, I mean, there are exceptions a lot of times, but there are very few randomized card draws or very few dice involved. And it's a lot of kind of turning this into that for points, kind of you're getting resources, turning them into points. Like you see here in this game, Even though there's a lot of variable player powers, which is a lot of times a really good Euro, one of my favorite types. But you've got resources here, you've got land, and you've got points. There's very little randomization other than your the train cards and the other cards. Other than that, it's not like we're rolling dice
in the setup. Yeah.
Right. It's not like we're rolling dice to see if we can get to someplace, and it's not a lot of fighting. It's just Euros are. I don't want to say they're more thinky than the Ameritrash, but they're but there's just kind of.
It's definitely a game where it's more about economy and action management and time management and, manipulating the mechanics of the game as opposed to building your player powers. I guess Dominion's probably a pretty good example of a Euro that most people know, right? Like you're trying to get points.
Right, so you're turning things into points and using turns, and kind of everything's on. There is almost no randomization other than the setup. I wonder if let me see.
Catan's the classic example, right?
Right. I'm going to see if they have any sort of board game category subdomain. I don't know if they've got where they just have a definition of Euro.
Sometimes also called German style games.
Yeah. And a lot of times you'll have things like worker placement is a lot of involved in a lot of that, and area control. Even though a lot of these things are also in Amerithrash type games, but
one thing he struck me about these. I met Jay Tummelson, who runs Rio Grande, and he called them choice games. And I said, why do you call them like choice games? Because they're really choice. And he's like, no, it's because you get to make choices. Like in a lot of games, you just roll and move. You don't make any choices. In these games, they're about the choices you make, and that's what the game is all about. I thought that was a really interesting dichotomy for it.
So I moved here, and then I got the move for free, and then I paid one to use this only. And that's it. I should only have to pay one for that, right?
Yeah. If it's the only thing you do, you just pay one.
All right, here we go. Here's the start of end. All
right. Yep. I step over the finish line. Well, actually, before I step over the finish line, I am going to.
Okay, here comes.
Let's see.
There you go.
So you did say that. You did say everybody gets one turn and then we get a delivery.
Yeah, everyone will get a final turn, and then you'll get one delivery.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swap 2 cars. Okay. I'm going to transmute, and I will transmute. See, now that you guys invaded me up here, this makes my transmute really difficult. Yeah, I'm disappointed in this.
Kitsume says brace for impact. Yes.
Yeah. We're about to get rocked. At least I am. I think I already got.
So I'll just turn.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm the end, dude.
I'll turn this to red, and then I'll deliver red.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna do red?
Actually, I think I can still deliver red. Depends on if there's still a car.
And so that triggers in game. So now you guys have one final round, and then we'll do one final delivery.
All right. So it probably doesn't matter. I would use all my crystals to get here, and I would get them all back. I'm going to deliver red, deliver 1, 2, and I'm going to hope that there's a red 3 under here. No.
You still would get the 2 though, right?
Yeah, you get the highest one you get the highest one you're eligible for.
Oh, there was either a 4.
Yeah, I just grabbed it.
Let me see. Am I able to? Because I can probably deliver a different color and still get the red. Because I wonder if I can get another color now. All right, give me a sec. I've got to tilt the table here.
You do get one more delivery after this.
Well, I may need to beat these other guys to the other delivery.
Yeah, that's true.
What other delivery?
After the final round.
No, I'm trying to just distract Dan.
Because if I can't get that number,
I mean, black looks like your best shot.
And I don't think I could do
probably the one that's
Can Dan even reach black? Oh, I guess he's on black.
Yeah, he's connected to this city over here.
Oh, over
how
here.
many do I have? I have
You've
one,
got 1,
2,
2,
I have 3
uncontested black cubes.
Yeah, I'll take that then.
All right.
Thanks for pointing that out, because it would have taken me a few seconds to figure out where the heck that was. All right, so there.
Where was this one at?
So Brad,
I think it was right
after
here.
Dan, I get a turn, and then Chris gets a turn.
Will get a turn, and then Chris will get a final delivery, and then you'll get a final delivery, and
Go
then
back
get a
around.
final delivery, and then me.
So you are not going to get. I'm going to get delivery before you do. Okay.
Yes.
Final. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't.
Dan's going for the Rainbow Road.
That.
So is Brad.
Yeah.
So I only have to really worry about Chris and the spaces that we share together.
All right, you're up, Lyle.
So Dan.
Okay.
Oh, you're just taking
I
a
can't
refresh.
get to Rainbow Road because I can't get blue and these come back.
So that's what you're taking instead of an upgrade.
You can't use your captainry thing on the final delivery. So
Yeah, I won't have anything I can do with it anyway. So
Okay.
Just
So
go
I'm
with
gonna.
threads.
Guess I'm gonna use my captain. I'm gonna eat this cube over here to move this guy over here. Where else am I? And
You
where?
haven't delivered green yet. That's really odd. Oh no, you did do green. Yeah, you started with green. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Dan has his engineer. Oh, I wanted to use your engineer. You bastard, Brad. That's the engineer I really wanted. Okay. What else can I do?
I mean, I did have the option, so I guess I could take refresh as my last thing, just to throw you a bone, Lyle.
Thanks. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, I refresh
Okay.
as
Great.
my final reward.
Thank you. So I'm gonna transmute then. Where am I even standing that has a cube? Okay, this blue.
Oh, wow, you better not steal a cube from me.
I'm not gonna steal a cube from you, Dan.
You
Don't
can steal
worry.
one from me.
I'm gonna steal one from you. I'm gonna transmute this.
After I was nice and gave you the ability, you're gonna take it
Yeah,
from me.
I'm gonna make that into a
your
green.
bone.
Into a
Let's make
green.
that-
Okay.
Yeah, let's make that agreed.
Okay.
That's good.
All right, and then so that was all before my turn. Before I moved, and I think I can move again. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spend a mana to just use the one to build a forest.
Okay. So you're
And,
just setting up for your final.
I'm just setting up for the final delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems good.
I wish I could deliver twice, but I can't.
Because you just get a delivery no matter what. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you always get one last delivery. So
All right, Chris,
if
you're
you
up.
if you don't have one, you can use your last turn to build one.
Right.
Hopefully.
I could get to my final delivery right now, right?
Well, you'll get a delivery. You get one final delivery after.
If you can work
Even
in a
if you
delivery
deliver-
now, you would get 2 deliveries.
Yeah. If you can
Yeah,
get a
that's
delivery
right.
now, then you'll get a delivery, then an immediate other delivery.
That's free. I can get to the delivery for free.
If you can make 2 more colors, that's like 9 extra points, or it's like 7 extra points if you can clear 2 more colors on.
Can you do it, Chris? Come on.
I just don't think I have
I don't
it in
know.
me. I don't have it in me, boys.
You've got black.
Yeah, you got some black.
Okay,
no,
move,
no.
Captain.
Oh, no. I have some black? Where do I have black? I have
You have
one
2
black.
black.
What you need is black, white, and
Yeah,
green.
but black is like
And
an
red all
eternity
over.
from me. There's
black,
no way I
white,
can
green.
turn into black. That's been unreachable
there's
for me.
2. There's 2. Oh yeah. Oh, you're not connected to the city.
No, I'm not anywhere near these. I'm nowhere near green,
That's tough.
Okay.
which I would also could use. I'm like, it's either blue or desert, and I already have blue or desert. And I think it's just going to be a blue
Just try to
delivery.
steal as many cubes as you can from Lyle.
Don't steal any cubes from me. Absolutely no cubes from me.
I thought it was on something with a white cube here, but somebody jacked it away.
I transmuted it away.
Yeah, I'm not surprised there.
You jacked it, yeah.
So, do I even have enough to transmute on this?
2 mana.
You have enough for you have 2 blues. You can do a blue delivery.
You do the blue deliver. You can
Cool.
just transmute, or you can just build here.
I was just going to transmute now, since I'm going to get delivery next turn. I'm going to pay 2 to get my transmute, and then what I'm going to do is, where's one of my dudes? This one, I'm just going to turn into a blue,
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
and then that's my turn.
Okay.
All right.
Well, now you get your delivery.
Now I get my delivery.
Chris.
Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3
All right,
blues.
So blue. Do
I have any other
just
blues?
those 3.
Yeah, those 3, and I think there's a 3 in here. Yep.
All right. Take the triple.
All right, I'm
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
All right, I think I get 5 green. Whoops, I
Damn, here comes the big bombs.
Hold on, that was Dan. Took Dan by accident.
Green. Let's see.
Yeah, I got another green over here.
Okay.
Yo, Euros, man. Euros, dude.
And I have another green over here.
Savage.
All right. 5. Cool. So you get the which green are you delivering? Down here?
Yeah, wherever there's a bonus.
Yeah. Here's a 3-point bonus. There you go.
Okay.
Damn.
Cool.
All right.
Look at that scoreboard.
Final delivery, Dan.
All right, so the color I'm missing. Well, I could do that red. That red 2, and I don't think
I moved Dan.
I
He was
have
over here.
one blue.
Remember, your 5th color is worth 4 bonus points, so it's actually like 5 points, even if you just do a 2 red.
All right, I'll just do that.
Yeah, it's way better to do like the 2 red than it is to do any.
To do a 1
color.
blue.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do I still take this other red cube, even though it?
Yeah,
Just in case.
you deliver as many as you want. You just take the best one you're eligible for.
Okay, that
All right.
works.
Cool, and then perfectly as planned, I delivered 2 blue, depleting the
Oh,
rainbow.
what a jerk, man.
You such a jerk.
Oh, look at his little
All right.
perfect little freaking. Get out of here. Keeping him in order. Ours look like garbage, and here he is looking all organized.
All right, so final score. So here's how we do this, and I've got a spreadsheet over here, so I tally sheet, so I will keep score real quick.
Okay.
So, all right, tell me the total number of cubes that you delivered. So, for example, I have 6, 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 cubes delivered in total. All right, Dan, how many cubes did you deliver in total?
3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Looks like 15.
15. Okay. Lyle?
14.
14. And Chris?
11.
11. Okay, cool. Now add up the total sum of all your VP tiles.
Just what numbers on them?
Yeah, so like 3 makes 9, then 10, 11, 12,
I have
13.
6.
6 for Chris. Okay. Dan?
9.
9. All right.
Seven.
And Lyle?
9.
9. All right, cool. And then your rainbow bonus. So I'll just tell you what these are. So Dan, you got 5 colors. That's a 10-point bonus.
Wow.
Lyle, you've got 3 different colors.
Yeah.
That is a 3-point bonus.
Damn.
And then
I got 3.
Chris, yep, 3 colors is 3-point bonus. Okay. Cool. All right. Who has the most hexes at the edges of the board?
Did any of us even get any hexes?
Yeah,
I have 9.
think Dan has like a bunch.
I think I have 9 on the edge.
Okay, that's
Wow.
got to be
And
Dan.
Lyle has 2, I think.
Yeah.
I have 1.
So,
Because I was
All right.
actively going for that.
so tell me the actual number that you so you had 9,
Yeah.
and then and Lyle is 2.
I have 2.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. And then
I have 1.
Yeah, I have 9.
Yeah, Dan's all over the edge, man.
all right, and then
Didn't even
most
realize that.
separate groups of tracks. So, for example, I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
I think I have 5.
Separate groups of tracks?
5,
Yeah.
6, 7,
Yeah.
8. I have 8.
8.
I guess I don't understand how you're
So it's
So
it's,
if they're not connected in any way,
yeah.
to other trains on my line.
yeah. What are you, blue?
I think I'm all connected all around, aren't I? Or no?
So
I,
you
might
might
be,
be.
No, you've got one.
No,
right
there's
here.
this one
So
over
you've got
here
one
by
group,
himself.
2 groups. Yeah, you've got 2 groups.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So then
yeah, I've got
final
2.
scores. Let's see, and I'll just add.
Wow, I
these
didn't
up.
know that would be a good thing.
No,
Well,
I
that was
was
the
pretty
end
sure,
game
I was pretty
bonuses.
sure I was gonna get that branch office thing.
That's
Yeah.
what. Yeah.
I was trying hard on that one.
It was pretty. It's yeah. Okay, so final scores. Chris 23,
Woo!
Lyle 33,
Okay.
Dan 44,
Woo!
and I got 52.
Ah.
Get out of here.
Well, Dan, you were
Well,
pretty
at least
close
I
to him.
wasn't last, you know.
Yeah.
Dan, you were pretty
Well, I
close.
knew
This
those.
is not bad for your first game.
I
Except
think
for
I got
this.
10 endgame points. That definitely helped a lot for me.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I needed more colors, man. I needed to diversify my portfolio.
I think what really killed me was I didn't understand how this glacial shift, and it was all downhill from there.
Listen, what happened was I didn't really understand what I needed to do until about halfway through the game.
Yeah, I was like, crap.
I was like, oh wow,
That's the real Euro experience.
Yeah. I mean, for being our first Euro and ish, I mean, I've tried others, but like this, I mean, I think the starting placement and then building up and choosing the correct trains helps a lot. I mean, Dan, you started building your trains really fast.
No, I actually was. Oh, the train wise, was. That was kind of my thing from the beginning, because you got to go by your player ability. You got to really dig into that ability. I think.
Yeah.
And we all if you look at our boards, like we all pursued really different strategies. Like I went for a very lightweight build. Dan's very train heavy. Like you guys went for more specialist focus. Lyle went for more like ability focused. Used the captain really heavily. So.
I think I tried to bank off.
There's a lot of different ways to play.
The only problem with the train builds is that you get to a certain point, and it's like this in a lot of games that have engines, is that you basically want to skip half your train. So going heavy train, you're going to end up skipping. So like that second and fourth row, I think I didn't even do it all.
These are kind of tough.
Yeah.
One thing we are thinking is to add some VPs for filling out this section.
That was going to be something that I was going to email you about, because I have a few thoughts that I was going to email you after the fact.
We'll probably talk more about balance and stuff, because we're still in the development stage of this game, so we're still tuning little things like that.
Yeah.
Just to make the balance just right.
Especially
when
the
gameplay is about where
the gameplay is definitely solid. There's a lot of great to it. I love the variable decks. I'd love to see more of the different powers that come into decks, and to see other player abilities, and it's definitely very solid. I had a lot of fun playing this, and I know, like you said, especially when you play it again, or experienced players and you play it again, especially Chris and Lyle, you guys would probably be a heck of a lot faster playing it again. That's kind of a hallmark of a Euro game as well.
It's just knowing it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I particularly just enjoyed the fact that like we each had our own like personality of like, and how our conductors operated, and like the different skill sets, because I think that's really cool. So to be able to like choose like one of the whatever 6 that are available, just to like get yourself going, like I kind of like that. Like it's not only like thinking about what you need to do, but it was also like thinking about what you guys were going to do before it got back to my turn, like what possibilities you had. And it was sort of like my mind was exploding a little bit, because I was like, I can't. There's too many options.
It gives you a good space. Yeah. And so now you can see like how valuable like this person that gets to advance their conductor for free.
Oh yeah.
Can be like she just doesn't pay to move forwards on the track. And then this guy who can just like blast your track out of the way so that you're not connected anymore to certain cities.
Yeah.
How dangerous those two can be.
I think this guy would have been more my style. Like being able to just sort of mess with the board and kind of be like kind of a, I don't know, break the game. What I really like in terms of like you guys are kind of spinning off more and maybe just continuing on, is we all have our own player abilities, but I can also purchase those abilities. I know they can cost more, but the fact that I was super mana heavy, I could basically turn myself in anyone I wanted as long as the card draws came out, which kind of gives it the variance that we were saying the Euros generally don't have, right? Like this whole train thing over here, how you're refilling it every 2 and that's coming out at random, and even these cards being put out at random, I guess is what you're putting out here, and only having 5, and that it's kind of...
Yeah, these are I'm showing off the other ones that are in...
Yeah, I do like the fact that you randomize these decks of specialists, so that each time you have a gameplay, it's not like you're going to have the same set of engineers, the same set of...
right. So you can see all the ones we didn't see this turn and this game, and all the cool powers. And we're hoping that through our stretch goals, we'll have a bunch more of these powers available.
Okay.
Very cool.
And it just makes those decks thicker and replay value amazing. Because, I mean, like, the game will get faster, and if it's the same game, which, I don't know, Dan being more Euro-esque, I would say that, like, would you say that some of those Euros that you play it through once, okay, cool. You go back next time, you're like, all right, this is the engine I can build, and you generally can just kind of, like, go hard that way unless...
The thing that I love the most about Euros is exactly what Brad's got here, is that you've got a base game that's got very solid mechanics, but then you've got things like these cards that add so much, and you have no idea what's going to be in each game.
Right.
And being that there's more than just 4 base player abilities as well is also huge. And that's also what I dig. The extra replayability and variable player powers are just amazing.
Yeah. It's so like you can have a general strategy, but you have no idea until you start playing the game.
Right.
What your real strategy for that game.
Think about
there's even a little more than that in this game beyond just the different companies. One of the things that we are planning for this is a variant called Metros, and you take one big metropolis and you stick it down in the middle of the board, and that is a special city that gives some unique flavor to this particular game. So, for example, one of the metros you can get is actually Argent University, the previous game that Trey did. And so, if you go there, if you deliver a certain combination of goods to this location, they give you a 4th specialist type that's unique to that particular module.
Ooh, very cool.
Oh,
so
that's kind of awesome.
Things like that. Yeah, like the games will really change. We wanted to do a Euro, but we definitely want to give it that level of replayability that people expect from Level 99.
And Asmati Games is asking, this is Trey's game, right?
Yeah, this is another one of Trey Chambers, the same designer as Argent.
Yeah.
So Mitzi, what was your favorite part of the game?
I mean, I guess it's
was it losing to us by almost,
I love losing to you guys in every game we play. It's so good. No, I'm trying to grasp what I think we're getting at. What I really like about it, and because a lot of times we have a lot of people that come into Crit Camp in the chat and see what we're playing. We play, like you're saying, a lot of these Meritrash games, quote unquote, and they're like, "Hey, have you played?"
Because Meritrash is negative, so I hate using that connotation. So that's why I call it thrash.
Well, I hear that. Yeah, I mean, that connotation, but like the fact that people recommend us a lot of these Euro style games and they don't translate well, especially in the streaming vert, and watching someone kind of blow through these hard, like you're creating the engine and then just watching resources fly in and points. What I like about this game is you've got almost like Lyle was saying, a character you're playing as, versus, I'm just a dude out here, gathering coal, and it's like everybody's gathering
the only
coal.
problem with Euros and
scroll on the front of the box.
The hardest part with Euros is it doesn't necessarily translate into excitement on Twitch. So you just kind of hope that people enjoy or people that know the game and want to see strategy and see what people are going through. And that's the only problem with Euros in the camp. But I think people are starting to come around to that.
Well, I mean, and that kind of ties into what I liked about this, is the fact that a lot of the games I like to know that we can come in and say, I like playing as this guy, but not knowing how I'm going to play as that guy makes the game exciting for me on or off air, whatever. It's going to be a blast to be able to pull this out with a different group or the same group, knowing you're going to play a different game. And that's important to me with any of my games. Replayability is huge for me. And my first thought when I see a Euro is that, look, Dan's really good at this Euro, but it's because, or Matt, when we play Matt, he knows the game. So it's I'm not going to be able to win at this game because he just knows the optimal strat or the optimal engine to build a lot of times to get going. For this game, I can go in there and just be like, you know what? I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna pick up this. I forget what his name is. Oh, right here, Gesselheim, with Bartok. And my whole strat in this game is gonna be buy everything that I can just place all this crap and just screw up any engine, and then try to make that work for me. And if it doesn't, whatever. But it might be a cool strat. I don't know. Cool. I like the creativity that you can have in the game, and that's what I think my favorite thing is. After I started. I mean, my thing here is I was like, oh yeah, I'm hardcore ramp druid. I'm just going to accumulate as many mana points as I possibly can and see if I can just buy everything. But that's not how this game works.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I like I said before, I really just enjoyed the personalities, right? Yeah. And you can sort of craft your own narrative as you're going through the story about why you're doing things and all that stuff. But what I thought was really exciting and almost a little overwhelming in the very, very beginning to me was that at each major decision point, I had 3 decisions to make, right? And it was just if I go down this line, I could go like a mana heavy here, or I can go train heavy, or I can go specialist heavy. And I liked having the options, right? Of just being like, at this decision point, now I have a few different things I could do that could alter my future turns, right? And it's like, which do I want to invest in now? Which one do I want to invest in later? And trying to figure out what that strat was. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it's an awesome thing. I think it's coming along well. I dig it. I would be excited to play this, physically. I think it would be a lot faster and a lot more fun.
I think it would be a lot
this
easier,
modularly.
physically.
Yeah. It's cool being able to play this mod.
And not to extend this much later, but
exactly.
Brad, do you guys have a intended price point?
Yeah, we are planning to offer this game. So let me preface this. All right, there's 240 plastic trains in this.
That's
There's
a lot of big.
6 big player boards. All of these cards you see on the board on there, these are all punch board. The specialist tiles are punch boards. Your captain is punch boards. The rail card tiles are punch boards. There are actually no cards in this game. So everything's punch boards and plastic.
Even a specialist are punch boards.
Yeah, all this stuff.
Oh, okay.
So this is a really, really, really highly produced game. We are planning to offer this at $60 on Kickstarter.
Okay.
The actual store MSRP probably going to be around 80 or more.
60 seems fair.
So it's a really massive game. But yeah, so it's the same price as Argent, I guess, is the on Kickstarter.
Okay.
Please don't charge for stretch goals. Please don't charge.
We're not planning to. We're not planning to charge for stretch goals. We are planning to offer a deluxeified edition where the player boards have gold foil emboss for your company's logos and stuff, and you can get the upgraded fancy components edition if you want.
That's cool.
Yeah. They actually kind of open up like a menu, and your logo is embossed on the back, and you open it up, and it's a nice full board.
Oh, that's cool.
Very cool.
That's so we're planning to do like a deluxeified edition, but it's just component upgrades. All of the stretch goals are going to be like in the base game.
That's awesome.
And then if we do really, really well, we've got an expansion which has 2 more companies.
Sweet.
The space company, the warp trains, and then the underground dwarven trains.
Jeez.
That's
cool. And I mean, at that price point, like Dan's saying right there, at $60, jump in a Kickstarter, have this at home. Right now, I don't really. I mean, I think I do. But I mean, if you want to buy your first Euro and kind of get into this and kind of bring it out with people, I think this is a cool game to sort of bring that out in. And I think there's even some things you could simplify, not in the design, but I mean leave out in terms of whatever, and just to teach a basic Euro style without getting overcomplicated. You could easily teach
this without the captains or
something exactly. I think that's really cool, and it's just, I mean, I thought after a while, halfway through the game, of course, started realizing what I'd done wrong half the game.
Yep, exactly.
Had to Kirkman how many times, but that's how this works. Yeah. But in terms of being a Euro and us, we could have played this in, Dan, you were saying, easily, what, Brett, an hour or something? Even with 4
20
players?
Minutes per player is what holds pretty closely in our live.
I think you're looking, like you said, but 20 minutes per player, you're probably looking, I would still think you're looking at an hour and a half.
But it's fast, though, right?
Which is still really good.
Yeah.
Whoa. Just got Skyped. Yeah, exactly. So I think that would be awesome, too, because I think one of the big daunting things is, let's play a Euro. Okay, cool. Let's invest 3.5 hours in the next, eternity, even though we've been here for 3 hours. But we were having fun talking to you guys and experiencing this thing. And thank you, Brad and Dan, for in kind of helping Lyle and I get exposed to some more Euros. I know Dan was helping us get into deck builders. We've been getting into some new stuff lately, Lyle. So this is cool. Yeah. So
you guys are broadening our horizons.
Thank you for braving.
It's been a lot of fun.
For braving this new paradigm.
Yeah.
Well, this was actually really, really good. I actually enjoyed this quite a bit. I love playing. Testing things. Now that I realize that Tabletop Simulator doesn't blow like it used to, it's so much better than what it was.
Now.
Oh my God, it used to be so bad.
Yeah,
it was horrible.
Well, Dan, any final thoughts on it before we get out of here?
No, I really I enjoyed it quite a bit. Like I said, I'm very much a Euro guy, and once you start getting in and your brain starts thinking about all the different combinations and things you can do, and being that there's all different. I love having things that I can do that you can't. That's why the first thing I wanted to do was grab myself a player power and specialist and start comboing the hell out of it. That's kind of the way I play these games, and that's why I was like, all right, I'm resting, or whatever the administrative action. That's it.
Like
I'm going for it.
Right off the line.
yeah.
So, but yeah, it scratches that itch. So I really
combos.
I dig it, and I don't sugarcoat it. If I think it sucks, I'll tell you. But I really enjoyed it. And Brad, I'll definitely shoot you some emails with some other thoughts. And like you said, in development stages,
any good
kind of all
balance
about.
notes, then we're still trying to integrate some more good balancing.
Cool. Lyle, any final words?
No, not really. I mean, I said what I needed to say. Cool. Like I enjoyed it a lot, and yeah, coming from not playing Euros at all, really, I did have a good time with this. I thought it was really like sort of mind engaging in a good way. Like getting the wheels turning, and then it's sort of like the satisfaction of understanding a mechanic and how it's supposed to work. I think that's really satisfying, at least for me. Like when you understand like a combo that you can do, or like you're playing out your turn and then I'm like, oh, Brad, does that work? And you're like, yep, that's exactly how it works. I'm like, yes, okay, got it. So I felt really good about that. Overall, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I dig it too. I think it's a great intro Euro type game with a different battle type aspect. You can go aggro, you can go the long game, and you can find some really cool, like Dan was saying, combo wombos. And just kind of explore and mess around with it. And then the next game's going to be different. The next game's going to be different. And you get better and better and try them all out. I'm excited. I dig it, dude. I dig it. This is awesome, man. Well, good luck with it. Good luck with it, Brad. We hope we gave you some. Hope you got some value.
I think it's probably like one of the best games that's ever been made by a person, and I definitely enjoyed it a lot. I think it's gonna do great when you guys put it on Kickstarter, and I'm gonna be there day one to back this thing. You guys will join me.
Yep. That's what you hope everybody's saying right now. I'm going to be right in line. The first one. Yeah, I can't wait to talk about it. That's why I think, like I said, I'll try and get a Kirkman. We have to set up a night where the three of us can sit down
let's do it.
And get a play of it for sure.
I can show you guys the advanced stuff.
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah. Show them the advanced stuff.
Nice.
Don't baby mode stuff.
I would love to be a fly on the wall on that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
Well,
all right, Missy, you're gonna wrap this up. I gotta roll to bed because my wife's gonna shoot me.
We're getting out of here, guys. So check out Dan Patriss, Geek Jock Blog, Geek All Stars podcast. He'll be talking about this. We got Brad, ultimately big special guest, Brad, Level 99 Games. Guys, go check it out. Level9games.com. Go see some information there. There'll be more and more coming out as Empyreal starts hitting Kickstarter this spring. Any final words on the Kickstarter there? I think this is going to be hopefully they're going to aim for $60 retail or $60 Kickstarter. And good luck with it, Brad.
Yeah. And we'll be sure to post that link whenever it launches in our Discord and let people know.
Yep.
Oh yeah, one more thing. This is a public mod, and you can get it for yourself, and you can now play this yourself and try it out at home with friends. So you can get the Tabletop Simulator mod that we just played and check it out.
Oh, awesome. I didn't know that. There you go, dude. Well, thank you so much, guys.
Man.
Cool. Yeah. So we're going to sign off.
Good night.
Rock and roll. Thank you so much, guys. Check it out. Empyreal Spells and Trains. Steam.
Love the camp.
And
great job, boys.
Empyreal Spells and Steam. Oh, my God. All right. Thank you so much, Dan. All right. Cheers, everyone. Bye.
Thank y'all.